for the crew who won't bow again. The hosts are united, ready to go. They tried to kill it, but we're not that damn show. Fuck you! We're back, louder than you'll know. Corporate radio can kiss our ass. They fired us, tried to make us fold, but we're not that damn show. Still raw, uncut, and bold. Cunts. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Welcome to episode 47 of America's Loudest Podcast. We are not that damn show. We are all here. Jen still
fucked up.
Still fucked up. It's like been a week. You've been fucked up for a week, dude. How long?
I think she might have a problem.
I think yeah. Maybe you need help.
Maybe she don't have a problem. Maybe she's found a solution.
I was gonna say.
I mean, maybe you're right. Shit. Okay. That's a good point. But it's going to be a good show today. We have our lawyer on today. We got a song written by the Dammits, a Strokified song written by the Dammits that'll be on. Ian's got random facts. We'll do a top 10 of, I got a breakdown for you. What else we got? We got confessions. Oh, there's a couple confessions we have to get to. There's a confession about Ian. There's a confession in there about stroke. I feel like maybe Ian's writing these confessions and setting them.
I have nothing to do with this.
I'm just kidding. But so there's a lot of good stuff to get to on the show today. Stroke. How many? You're wearing a different hat than you wore on Tuesday's show. How many hats like that do you have?
These cowboy hats?
Yeah.
I just got a new one now for Santa. It's a red one, or like Santa. I think 6.
Oh, all right.
Also,
cool.
I don't know
this
when.
Is my favorite one. My favorite one.
I like that one too. The other one was cool too. I realized that you're wearing different hats every time, so it's just
Yeah, I don't know when Stroke became cowboy hat guy, but it just kind of happened overnight.
Well, I started out as the Unabomber.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah, I remember back early in the beginning of the podcast. Yeah, almost 50 episodes ago, by the way.
I think we have to say around 4th of July because I found this hat, this particular hat.
I like that one.
And then everywhere I go, people's like, I love your hat.
It's cute.
Yeah, they love my hat.
What?
And people,
Did they say it like that?
Yeah, I love your hat.
That's so creepy.
That's when you go, thanks.
It's a conversation piece. It doesn't matter where I go. I was in the auto parts store the other day buying oil, and the guy was like, hey, man, I love that hat. I said,
It's an O'Reilly's.
Where'd you get that hat?
Where'd you get that hat there you got on your head?
I was like, you ain't taking it from me, boy. We have a duel in the parking lot.
A duel. Holy shit. Well, it's a great hat. I appreciate the support of America and
most of them have
all
American
the things
flag on them, but some of them don't. My
I love
Santa
it.
one,
I love it.
You're gonna love my Santa one. Maybe I should just grabbed it out of the closet and just showed it to
So
you.
is it black?
No, it's red, and it's got the little. It's just got the. It looks like
Oh,
Santa.
okay.
It's definitely not not like this one's super expensive because there's real expensive cowboy hat, but this one is. It's gonna go with my Santa outfit this Christmas.
I don't understand cowboy hats. I went to a country festival last year and they were selling cowboy hats there. I almost bought one just so I could fit in, but they're like $100. I'm like,
They're
I'm not,
expensive.
Fuck, man, no way.
Like the vendors, they're expensive, or places like Boot Barn or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you can get pretty cheap ones from like a gas station or something.
I got
gas
you.
station cowboy
I got
hat.
a guy to
Denials.
hook you up.
Amazon is good.
One
Amazon
of
works,
them.
but
Amazon has some of the cheaper ones, but I have a couple from Amazon. They're just
I'll
fun
go
to
to
wear.
Denials.
Denials is a good place.
Denials is the place to go. For those
good
that don't,
boots. Good
oh yeah,
hats.
for those that aren't in California and you're somewhere else in America, Denials is like a big swap meet type thing, right? Is that what that is?
It's pretty dope. Yeah,
It's fucking awesome.
Flea market, I think. is another term.
It's like a flea market is a good word. I think a good way to put
Yeah.
it. They got good corn dogs. You get tacos there. They serve Coors Light, like fucking hammered, walking around this fucking.
We did that.
Yeah, we did do that. That was a good time. We should do that again next time you guys are back in California.
I love that place. I tell people about it all the time.
Yeah, it was a
love
good time.
Denials.
Denials is a lot of fun. So
Yeah,
if you're
they
ever in
have,
the Sacramento area, you can check it out.
Yeah, the fair, like the Florida fairs, have that and switchblade knives and cowboy hats. I mean, you can get whatever you want. Swords, like
Do they
on
sell-
down.
Oh, they're ever going to get a switchblade? They don't sell switchblades here in California.
Yeah, they do.
I think they're.
they're
Do they?
illegal.
Oh,
Thought
They're illegal here too.
Oh, well, so just
they're
sell
not
them
illegal
all the way.
here. No, they're not.
Oh, they're
I
not?
was gonna say, you guys get to
90%
wear
sure they
guns
are,
on your
whatever.
hips.
No,
True.
I thought so too. I
Good.
thought so too. Looked them up. No, they're not. Florida says,
Okay.
"Fuck it, we're okay." There's a guy walking around, a week ago with some kind of machine gun on his back. They can't. Cops just looked at him like they can't do shit here.
Fucking
Open
machine
carry.
gun on his
Whatever,
back. It's
man.
fine.
I carry a
It's
sword in
fine.
Walmart now. Fuck everybody. Try me.
Fine. It's fine.
There's crazy and there's Florida crazy. Okay.
That's nuts.
Just waiting to use a sword.
Ninja sword just pulling it out.
I hear
No.
noises sometimes on the other side of my house, and I'm like, please, God, let this be the day. I need my first murder.
Can you just fucking have a machete? Like, cause I saw a video of some dude like fucking chasing somebody down the street with a machete, like hitting it on the ground. He was screaming at him and
That's
shit.
terrifying.
That's super scary. But I'm wondering, can you just
like
carry
it.
machetes around there and people walking around
You can
machetes? and
carry a
guns and
machete,
shit?
but that's yeah, because there's no concealed. Concealed is done now. There was a thing where you didn't like when I moved back here. So 2023 in June of that year, Florida made that rule where they got rid of the concealed. So you can have. I mean, you can have it concealed all you wanted to.
So
long as
like
you
you can,
felon-
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
went
So
to
anybody can
churches,
have that.
government buildings, things like that.
Sure, yeah.
Well, now they just passed that law now where you just walk around. If I want a machine gun, it's a legal machine gun.
What the
AR-15, whatever the fuck I want. Not
You
a
don't
bazooka.
need a machine gun. You don't.
You don't know
You
what
don't
I
need
need
this.
and don't
You
need.
fucking-
Don't need it.
Who are you to tell people they don't need a machine
Yeah,
gun?
who the fuck
Okay.
are you?
I'm
Fucking
not.
Big Brother Jenn
Infringe
over
my
here.
I know,
amendments.
what the fuck? What
We
are you,
don't
Australian?
need them in
I
Walmart.
got the right
What
to
the
bear
fuck?
arms.
Get out of here.
I
Yeah.
always thought that was like with like bare arms, you know.
No, it means short sleeves for everybody. That's what it means.
Bear arms.
Yeah, like-
You know what it means?
Like
A
fish.
gun and a weapon in every fucking pocket, on every shoulder. That's what it fucking means. California's much different. You can't have anything. I don't
think
think you can
people
have
should
butter
be-
knives there.
I think people should be allowed to have guns no matter what. Unless you're a felon.
You're allowed to have guns. There's no always need a machine gun on your back.
I want a fucking
Walmart.
Uzi. I want the fucking, yeah. I'm going to do it. Let me get a
Alright, yeah.
rocket launcher, which I've
Oh,
never,
wouldn't that be
still
cool?
haven't shot. I've never thrown a grenade. I've never
wanna throw
shot
a
a
grenade,
rocket.
yeah.
Those are things I want to do.
I want to
So-
do like a fire launcher.
Fuck yeah, man. I would do
Jen,
that.
why don't, you,
Flamethrower?
why don't you come on down here to Florida and let me teach you something? We'll go take a trip down to Orlando. They got Machine Gun America.
Yep.
I'm
And they
in.
got,
I'm in.
and they got Army Tank America, where you get to drive an Army tank, a fucking
I'm
around to
down.
smash
Let's
shit.
go do a podcast there. Let's go do a
done.
live show.
I
Hey, you know what
love
else?
it.
We'll also
I
take you
think
to
they list it for
Gatorland just
free.
for shits and giggles.
I've seen
Gatorland.
videos of Gatorland.
I'm good on that.
I guarantee that if we contacted them, they'd let us do a podcast, and they'd let us do it for free.
Oh my God, that'd be so awesome. Reach out. Let's make it
I'm
happen.
down.
Be so fucking cool.
A fucking Army tank? I mean, who don't want to fucking drive an Army tank?
If you don't want to drive an army tank,
Jen,
you're
you
not
can't
American.
drive an Army tank right now with all the beers you're having, but I
I can't. Nope. I can't. Shouldn't drive anything. Not at all.
I don't know. It's
Yeah, you
Florida.
probably
They
gotta
might
be
go,
sober.
fuck it. She's not on the real road.
fine.
She's just out in the swamp.
He's fine.
I think that's like a
California.
requirement. How many Coors Lights did you have?
It's got to be Coors Light too. It can't be
Has
any
to
other
be.
beer.
Can't be Banquet or anything else.
My thing is, I don't know. Do they let you crush shit with the tank? Because
Run it over.
there better be like
Yes,
a
look it
donated
up.
car or something. Because I want to run something over.
I want
My dick would never be so hard.
I want to drive a fucking monster truck. I want to like a
too.
big.
I could care less about that
Fucking
personally.
crush some
I'd rather
cars.
drive a
It's so
tank.
much fun.
rather
Man, I've
drive a
been to
tank.
those monster truck rallies, dude. They fly up in the air and they
So
fucking.
Well, I know.
land
but
down.
that just never interested me. I'd rather drive a tank.
Where I want to go to
Either one.
Talladega. Now, that's in Alabama, but I hear the titties are everywhere. It don't matter how old you are.
It is.
No, I mean,
titties are
they're little boys that go there every year. They've grown up and just random titties
Titties.
everywhere.
You gonna
And the cops walk past it. That's what I've been told.
All right.
Like NASCAR, number 3, womb circles.
my
I don't know
God.
shit about NASCAR, but God, there's titties.
All right. There's
What's
today's
funny
a
is-
NASCAR show. He's not wrong. I will say he's not
No,
right.
no,
I've
no.
been one NASCAR
He's-
event my entire life, and he's 100% right.
He's also recording from his girlfriend's house.
I know. She's like, he's yelling.
What is he yelling in
titties.
there?
He's yelling titties.
He better be yelling about my titties.
Talladega titties.
All right. I don't know what we're talking about, but this is going to be a great show right off the bat. So let's get
Alabama
into it.
titties.
Alabama titties. That's the name of today's episode. I'm going to write that.
Alabama
I don't want to
titties.
forget. I don't want to forget that. Alabama
Perfect. This is
titties.
perfect.
I forget if I don't. Write it
My
down. All right,
brother
Andrew,
likes them too.
let's get into random facts.
You're gonna learn something. Yay, learning! Random facts.
Oh, man.
I've already learned a lot. I got to be honest
Yeah,
with you. It's
right.
been,
Educational.
yeah.
Well, Before we get to random facts, shout out to Green Frog Delivery.
Again, damn it. That's 2 days in or 2 shows in a row. Thank you. Greenfrogdelivery.com. Use promo code, damn it. Save some money. Ribbit. Those guys are awesome. We do love them. So they support the show. They really do. So make sure you guys support. If you're a smoker and you're looking for something, hook up with those guys. They got good shit.
All right. So I'm not gonna prepare you for Jeopardy, but you can at least maybe throw these out at the bar to make yourself sound smarter.
Sorry.
What's funny is I actually know somebody that does this shit. Like, they'll hear a conversation, and if the weird random fact they know has anything to do with the conversation we're having, they just jump right in out of nowhere. Well, did you also know that? Shut the fuck up. We weren't talking about that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So if you're one of those people,
Did you know you can't have billboards in Vermont? What? They haven't had them since 1972
I did
68
know that.
actually.
or 68. Yeah, I was like, huh?
I didn't know that.
I did because that's one of my random facts.
No way.
Why the fuck you guys both have the same weird?
that?
How
You
the
know
fuck
that.
did that happen?
Telepathy.
I was listening to Stroke's show, and I was like, I'm lazy. I don't want to do my own work.
Fucking cheater.
I don't even know if I talked about that. That's
No, I'm just
weird.
kidding. Did you know that Vanna White? So if you're watching Wheel of Fortune, just be one of those dickheads that goes, well, did you know that Vanna White hasn't actually flipped a letter in almost 3 decades?
She just walks up to it and touches the screen.
Wheel of Fortune changed their set in 97, so the letters were computerized, and ever since then, she just touches them.
I don't like that.
What does she even do?
What did you
Like,
think?
is
Wait. What do you mean you don't like that? How did you
don't
not
like
know?
I don't watch fucking. I don't watch it.
So you thought she was just turning letters this whole time?
Well, what the
was.
fuck else is she supposed to be doing?
She just
What-
waltzing around,
Yeah.
clicking fucking
Yeah.
screens.
This is some
No,
old
do your
lady.
job, bitch.
She's just some old lady. She's not even touching buttons. She probably just
She's
puts her
getting
hand on the
old.
screen and it changes them. Yeah, she's like 90. She's like the highest fucking paid screen toucher in America. She doesn't do shit. Seacrest is up
Never
there like, who is
mind
this
what I
old
was
fucking
gonna
bitch?
say.
What were you gonna say?
Toucher.
I
You
was gonna
love
say if
Vanna
I was
White, I
a single
know.
man and vanilla.
Yeah, if Vanna White wanted to fuck me right now, you're not gonna say no.
I mean,
I would-
if
I
I was
would.
a single man,
You
I would
would-
ask
okay.
for a hall pass, but vanilla.
Stop.
Like,
Stop.
Banana.
Banana. Are you sure you're sober, Stroke? Banana White.
no, but I'm starting to get her buzz to the internet.
So, Mikey, you're saying that if you were single, you would not have sex with Vanna White?
I don't know, man. She's so old. I don't know that I.
Oh my
I don't know that
God.
I-
You write a
Oh
book.
my!
She's
you-
not attractive. She's not.
You're not attractive.
I never said I was. She
I'm gonna
wasn't-
look and see what she looks like right now.
I'm gonna pull that up right now.
old.
Hang
Are you
on,
pulling
just
it
one
up?
second.
Pull it
Yeah,
up.
I got it.
She's
Pull
pretty
it up.
old.
Yeah, well, so
I
are you.
mean,
I am.
I
You're
would
right.
write a book called
The oldest person on this show. You better fucking
Inside
respect
Vanna
your
White,
elders.
yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, I
are
was
you
called-
really the oldest person?
On this show, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She looks.
She looks
No.
scary, man.
She
I
does.
would. Yeah, but I've.
Y'all
grown
leave
up.
my Vanna White alone.
She looks like a lizardy
Pull up,
bitch.
Over there on the left side there, she's got some young. Pull up
Oh,
one of the
man.
younger pictures of her, so we can see what
would.
she looks like there.
I would
Like
if
This is
I
more like the
Look, she's
progression.
had
Alright.
hella surgery. Don't do that to your face.
Like when she like in the blue there. That's even with that weird ass haircut. That's the best she looked.
that fucking
Over in the
mullet.
middle, she kind of looks like Jane Seymour almost.
Kinda, yeah, a little bit. That lady's a milf, Jane Seymour. She's hot.
My book is called Inside Wheel of Fortune and Inside Vanna.
Banana.
That's if I was a single man and I had the
That's his
opportunity.
pet name for her, Vanna Banana.
Vanna Banana.
I'm sure she's been called that before.
I hope
But,
so.
Yeah.
God.
I was gonna say, Stroke, if you want, you can use this title if you want, or it could be like the subtitle, like "Can I buy a V?" Like just. I know that's not a vowel, but still.
It's a good subtitle.
Oh,
It's a
I
good
would.
subtitle.
I'm
Can
gonna
I
eat that
buy
Y
it?
diner. You're that Y.
That'd be a good
Why?
song. I'm gonna write that down.
Can I buy a V?
Can I
That's
buy
a great
V?
idea. That is. Can I buy a V? And it's all about Vanna Banana. It's all about Vanna White. It's a song
Yeah,
about
I think
Stroke's
her-
love for Vanna White. Get you fucking
Banana, banana.
damn it.
That's like that one
Yes.
time I hooked up with twins. I still don't know which one I fucked.
Can I buy a V?
I don't know which one it was. Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you get an opportunity.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's the thing.
legendary.
Like it's kind of it's more of a bucket list thing.
She just
than
has a big
anything.
head. She has just like a really big head.
does have a
like
big head.
Like a small body.
Wow, you can tell the difference between Florida and California.
Yeah. We're over here like, yeah, give me that Vanna White. There, y'all just, she's had too much surgery.
She did.
So
Don't
what?
fuck with your face. Don't fuck with your face.
I'll
That's
fuck with her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
You nasty
I
bitch.
tell you, I know her and Pat Sajak used to have drinks before the show. They've talked about it.
Oh,
They
man.
fucked.
You know, those
I
two
think
probably
they
hooked up a
fucked.
few times. They
Of
had to
course they
have.
did.
There's fucking Sajak. He's the man.
He's a pretty
What
funny
else you got,
guy,
Ian?
too.
No, did you know? No one knows exactly when people started using the phrase Jesus H. Christ, or what the H even stands for.
I like to think it's Herbert.
But Mark
Jesus
Twain.
Herbert Christ.
Mark Twain said in his autobiography that people were already using it when he was a kid, so that would be mid 1800s. I can admit I've said Jesus H. Christ several
Stop,
times
wait,
in my
is
life.
Jen frozen?
Yeah, I guess she
It's
is.
a weird look right now.
Funniest fucking frozen shot of Jen right now.
The best. Sometimes when a screen when you pause a movie, it's always in the worst spot.
Oh my god.
This one's
is
not so
great.
bad.
It's actually
she's just having
pretty good.
she's having a blast.
Spotify's missing this app really right now. Patreon, you're having a blast.
Yeah, this is good shit. Oh my god.
Oh man.
They must.
what?
So I've always questioned the H Christ thing, and they think they got
Yeah.
a weird translation, like a weird. They're like 100 different Bible translations. I'm like, did they get the
yeah.
wrong one back in the
Yeah,
day,
what-
or
I don't
what?
Well, it's also a book that's been rewritten thousands of times, so maybe it was in one of those. Who knows?
Nobody knows what the H stands for.
No one. And she's gone.
And she's gone. Jesus Herbert
She'll be back.
Christ. Jesus Harry Christ.
Hernandez Christ.
Jesus Hernandez.
I'll give you one more.
Jesus, Jesus, Christ.
Jesus, Jesus Jesus.
What is that
But
noise?
spelled it. Anyway, did you know the difference between a play in New York's theater district being Broadway, off Broadway, or off Broadway? I've always heard of off Broadway, but not off. But it's the difference is the size of the theater. Over 500 seats is Broadway.
Oh yeah,
100
I
to
did. I knew that.
499 seats is off Broadway, and 99 seats or less is off Broadway. I've never been to New York, and I don't even know if I'll ever get a chance to go. But
I did
always-
know that.
oh,
Only
Well,
because
good
I
for
lived in that area, and I never would have known that had I not worked and lived in New York. Or lived in New Jersey but worked in New York. Jen, I have to tell you, the thing froze on you, and it froze. And when you watch this episode,
It was adorable.
It was really funny. You'll have to see. No, it's not like bad or anything. It's actually just like it was actually kind of nice. It looked like you were smiling the whole time. It was good.
yeah.
I would say take that photo and make it your profile.
Good. All right.
That'd be pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Okay, next. No, next thing. I'm
No,
done.
next thing. You're done with
Yeah,
that's
I'm
your
done.
random facts. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just like,
Oh,
I'm just
real
waiting
professional.
on. I know. Way to go. Way to warn
Well,
me.
I did say that I'll leave you with one more.
Oh,
but
did
nobody
you say
pays
that?
attention.
Nobody knows. Is Jen frozen again, or she just fucking?
She
No, I'm like,
is.
I don't know. All right.
Her internet's
drunk
shitty
too.
tshe
Sounded
Yeah.
bad.
Her
Maybe
internet
she-
is drunk too.
Yeah. Well, Jen figures her shit out. We can move on. And
It's basically just like us. Like sometimes like when somebody's not there, they'll have a cutout of that person in their seat.
there,
Yeah, just have a picture of Jen this whole time. You got the dick show today, but wait, Jen's here in spirit.
That's pretty funny. All right. Well, let's get into Florida Man then. Let's do that.
Florida man, loose and wild, breaking all the headlines, crocodile style. From the keys to the panhandle, he don't quit. Living life loud with a wild misfit. Florida man, living on the edge. Every day's loco, he's got a ledge. A legend in the making, say it if you can. There ain't no one crazier than Florida man.
What is Florida bringing us this week, Stroke?
All right. Well, I did see the story on Friday morning, super early, and I thought, man, it's a great story. Got to save this for the show for real. A teacher at a high school in Cape Coral is facing termination after allegations of, some would say, serious misconduct. I'll leave that to you to decide. The teacher is accused of showing up to work under the influence of cocaine,
No, it's totally fine. I don't see the problem.
vaping in class, and then allowing her students to use her personal vape.
Oh,
Dude, no.
Okay.
This is serious misconduct. I don't know.
Yeah,
No, well,
I'd say so.
I remember like 2 years ago, a middle school teacher got in trouble for letting the students hit her vape, and I remember her excuse because it was the dumbest excuse I'd ever heard. It was because she wanted to fit in. I'm like, bitch, you
get
are a
outta
fucking
here.
adult.
Now, I want to tell you why I think this teacher is somewhat of a genius.
Do tell.
Please do.
Okay, so she's letting him hit the vape pen. No, nothing says she was giving him the coke. So she's all hyped up, feeling good, hard pumped up, ready to teach. Hopefully it wasn't math, because math is confusing as fuck, you know, like, She would let him hit the vape pen, and then she would sell. Then she would sell snacks and drinks to the students. They're high as fuck. They got the munchies. This is brilliant.
Okay, fine. You're right. That's actually pretty smart. She's got to make a side hustle. Teachers don't make enough money. I get it. I'm not even mad anymore.
Not that damn show. The show that endorses giving drugs to children.
Drugs. I don't endorse it, but I'm just saying I get it. I'm not saying do it. I'm just saying I understand.
I'm just saying there's money to be made.
Yeah, there's a hustle out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, where there's a
Give 'em
will,
right.
there's a way.
Give them the munchies and then sell them snacks. Lunch is 3
Cookies.
hours away. Sorry. If you're hungry.
Kids are hungry.
For $4, I will give you, whatever.
A honey
we'll
bun or
dedicate.
something.
Honey bun, $4 honey bun.
The
Smart.
school district has launched an investigation leading to the teacher's removal from the classroom.
Those kids are
While the
probably
police
pissed.
investigated, they stated that, I guess, failing a drug test and vaping are not criminal offenses. So they found no evidence to support the claims.
What?
So I'm not sure
All
what's
right.
going on here.
It's probably because the principal was the supplier. I don't know.
They're all working together.
Allegedly. Yeah,
These kids
it's a
drugged up.
conspiracy.
What a great school.
Everything is.
It's a pyramid.
Yeah,
scheme.
where the fuck was this when I was in school?
I know.
I didn't get that teacher.
A woman has filed a lawsuit against SeaWorld here in Florida, seeking $50,000 in damages after being knocked unconscious by a duck while riding a roller coaster.
Oh, come on.
Would you was on a
The-
roller coaster?
Yeah, the
This
lawsuit
happens.
claims the park created a zone of danger by situating the ride near a body of water,
Fuck
increasing
off.
the risk of bird strikes. The woman alleges the park
strikes.
failed to warn her of the potential damage, potential harms. Now, when you go, they'll have the signs like if you got back injuries, don't ride. It probably
Yeah.
didn't say birds on. A good attorney's like, didn't say anything about fucking flying birds.
Because no one,
the ducks.
This is Florida. All of our theme parks are near bodies of water.
And guess what? A lot of them have alligators underneath it in the
That
swamps.
too, yeah.
That's really dumb. Is this
Super
person going
dumb.
to win
Yeah.
any? I mean, you
hope
should
not.
know. Like, if you're going on a fucking roller coaster, there's a chance. There's a chance you can
flying things.
you're going to hit a
Something's
bird
gonna-
or a duck or a something. Didn't this happen to what's that guy's
Fabio.
name? Fabio. Here, Fabio. That happened to Fabio. Here, hold up. I think there's this. This is what I had. Let's put up. Look at him. There's Fabio right there.
Oh fuck! I forgot about.
He
this
got
video.
hit on a roller coaster. I don't think we get to see, but look at his face is all fucked up. Are you okay? Oh my god.
Who
I'm
are these
fine.
bitches with him?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
So Fabio was there. I looked this up because I was curious about the suit because that's what I remembered. Fabio was there introducing his roller coaster at Busch Gardens. This was in Virginia, though. I didn't even know they
okay.
had one up there, like Williamsburg or Williamston or something.
Just to say, it's like it was a miracle, but it wasn't a freak accident, and it's going to happen again. And, I cannot live with
It
my
wasn't a
conscience,
freak accident and it's going to happen again. I got hit with the duck.
Is it duck?
The duck
Well,
duck
you
in my
can't.
face.
It was a goose.
What do you think?
It was a goose.
What do you want them to do about it?
There's nothing they can do.
Exactly.
there's- you
Shit
can't put a-
happens.
You can't put a net around it. Like, what are you gonna
You
fucking
just
do?
you should surround the amusement parks with people with BB guns and they can shoot the birds down.
I'll
as they
take
try
that
to-
job.
as
That
they
Hell
sounds like
yeah.
a fun job.
I want that job. How much they paying? I'll do it for free.
I'd do that. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
And then
So,
I sell
Fabio-
the duck meat to restaurants.
Yeah,
There you
Fabio
go.
didn't end up suing, but this lady, she's wanting $50,000.
That's insane.
For
What-
this case. It knocked her ass out.
What?
Think about Fabio's for a second. Like that guy is famous because of his face, and he got hit right in the face by a
Yeah,
fucking
this is the
goose.
moneymaker.
Like that. I would be really terrified if I was him. That could have ruined his career.
Actually, Fabio, I read on this today because I knew the story was coming up, so I wanted to like be up to date on the information. Fabio said that this was a life-changing and it was a miracle that he didn't go blind or anything like that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, get fucked.
Now, when you think about it, think about it. 80 miles an hour, he's flying
Yeah.
down there.
Insane.
A fucking bird hits you in the eye. I guess it's possible you could go blind.
Was it his blood or was it the duck's blood or the goose's blood?
Probably
Oh,
his
that
because it hit him
looked
in the
like his
nose. That looked like his
blood, yeah.
nose was bleeding.
I couldn't
I
tell.
think it was a mixture of both. By the way, the
Yeah.
duck and the goose, 1999 goose, current duck, they're all dead. In case you
course
wanted
they
to know.
are.
They're fucking dead.
Thanks for
Well, yeah,
clarifying.
because this person could probably get in trouble with Florida Fish and Wildlife because you killed a duck.
Without a hunting license.
Exactly. So
Protected fowl.
maybe
Without a
you
hunting
shouldn't be
license.
throwing stones from that glass house of yours, you cunt.
Wow. I want to
That's
call her a
aggressive.
cunt.
Jesus Christ.
I guess it
This
knocked
is-
her unconscious.
So the fuck what?
I think
Like this
she
is
had
one of
to
those
have some-
lawsuits that were like, okay, this is where all these frivolous lawsuit jokes come from. Shit
true.
like this.
I think she might have had to have some facial work because it fucked her face up a little bit.
She was
But
knocked
duck fuck.
unconscious. Yeah, whatever.
But so what? That's her fault. Like you can't sue. I don't think she should be allowed
No.
to sue. Like
I don't think she
she's
should.
going to get anything out
That's
of
a
it. I think
risk.
it's dumb.
You run the same risk
Yeah.
by driving with your top down. I mean, okay,
True.
so you knew the risks. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't have thought of that this could happen. But if it did, I'd be like, well, that was fucking weird. I mean, if this happened, like, because I was thinking like on the Hulk at Universal Studios, it shoots you right out at the very beginning, and as soon as you come out of this tunnel, a duck hit me in the face. I'd be like, okay, yeah, that sucked. Can I get some free passes? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
like,
give me
I'm gonna sue
something.
you for everything you've got. No, fuck that.
Yeah, let me get free
First
passes.
of all, I wish that happened. I'd be like, remember Ian when you got duck fucked? That was
Oh
awesome.
my God.
Every
would be
day
good.
we'd be like,
It was
We
awful.
bring
they
that
would
up all the
request the
time.
video. Like, please God, let there be a video. We can watch it. Ian just-
It would be in the intro of the show every day.
I can't even listen to the DuckTales theme song anymore. I get triggered.
He's all, I've got PTSD.
But when it comes
The
to
D stands for duck.
Here's what I don't understand. When it comes to things like if a tree falls in my yard and hits my house in my neighbor's yard, or it lands on me, that's what they call in the insurance claims an act of God, right? That's what they call it.
Yeah.
You can't really win anything on it. So I don't know if she's really got.
It's almost, man. If only we had a lawyer on this show.
Well, like he
We can
says, you
ask
can
him.
sue anybody for anything. Doesn't
mean
mean
you're
nothing's
gonna
going to
win.
happen.
Yeah, that's
we
true.
just
He
don't
does
know
say
if she's
that.
gonna get the money.
I hope she doesn't.
Yeah, me too.
Well, she's got a great story. I wish there was a video. I don't
This is
have
a great
it if I
story.
did. Yeah. A man in Florida was arrested for destroying approximately 80 pumpkins outside of a store, causing about $500 in damages. Security footage captured the man picking pumpkins out of the boxes and smashing them on the ground in the middle of the night. When the man
Why?
returned to
Wow.
the store, days later, I'll tell you why. Loss prevention officer goes, "Oh, that's that motherfucker right there, just smashing pumpkins. That guy's the member of Smashing Pumpkins."
Oh my God.
And he said he was blowing off some steam basically because someone was messing with him on the internet.
Okay.
Oh,
Suck it up, you fucking
my
snowflake.
God, dude, really?
Shut the fuck up.
Come on.
No,
Little
you fuck with
swerve.
us on the internet every day.
That's what we do. That's what people
Yeah.
do. That's like they live for it. That's what the internet was made for.
Trolls.
And if
Pretty
you
much.
if you can't handle it, don't go on the internet. Maybe the internet isn't for you.
Right.
Yeah. This is not a safe space.
Not at all. Not at all.
my
gives
God,
a
once
fuck about
AI
your
has went
feelings?
crazy now, it's like this is the biggest thing I've ever seen. You know, like it's the craziest shit that people make all the time. They're bringing everybody back from the dead. Bob Barker's now.
God. Some of these videos I'm seeing, like animal attacks and shit like that, are so fucking hilarious. Like,
They
I
are
can't even
funny.
tell what's real anymore. I'm just like, whatever, dude. It's all fake. Everything's fake now. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I
Whatever.
watched one today. Bob Barker brought out this old lady, and he's like, "We're gonna play lick my balls," and then she
Bob
jumps
Barker.
down, and she's like ready to lick his balls, and I'm like, "You, Bob
Gross.
Barker, you just
Bob,
you, Bob.
not you, man. You're the person who I stayed home from school and I was sick. I watched you, Bob. You comforted me.
Yeah, they had
Bullshit.
Bob Barker with Metheny on, ready to win Metheny the other day. I'm
Metheny.
Like, what
Bob
in
and
the hell is
Metheny.
going on with the internet?
I love the internet.
What's up with this internet, kids?
What's the deal with the internet?
So this new thing called the internet. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Yeah. A 19-year-old Florida woman was arrested after identifying herself in a social media post shared by the sheriff's office in Flagler County. The post sought help identifying a suspect in a credit card theft at a Palm Nails in Palm Coast. The victim reported over $500 in fraudulent charges on a credit card and went missing in August. Surveillance footage linked to the woman, which was a receptionist at a salon, to the purchases. After seeing the post, the woman contacted authorities, initially denying it. So she already pointed out, "It wasn't me. That looks like me. It wasn't me. I don't know what you got." Well, they're like, "Yeah, thank you, bitch. Now we know you at."
So stupid. I don't understand why criminals do the dumbest shit. Like if you do your crime, do the crime and never ever talk about it or do anything about it ever again. End it. Move on with your life. But they never fucking do. They show back up at the place or they fucking comment on something that the police share it on social media. Like
That's my favorite thing that they do, because like my favorite is when they'll post the mugshot and they'll be like, "Can we get a better picture of me, please?"
yeah, like that's a terrible picture.
I love it when they do it, though. It's funny.
That's
All right,
Oh,
last
it's
story.
great.
Last one. A man in South Florida is facing a felony charge after breaking into an apartment naked. The incident occurred in the early hours of the morning when the man entered the home in an unlocked sliding glass door. Don't leave your doors unlocked.
Why?
No,
Hell,
don't.
sometimes as soon as I go back in the house, I lock it to like people's trying
The
to come. rape
second
me
I get home,
constantly.
I lock it.
Me
Yeah.
too.
The residents were woken by their barking dogs and found the man sitting on the couch. He apologized several times before leaving. The man left feces on the patio and wrote, "Blessed and drugs." Blessed and drugs.
Not in shit, right?
He's finger painted all over the fucking wall.
it was shit paint.
Gross. Come on,
Damn it,
man.
Police found him about 9 days later. They still smelled his
Gross.
fingers.
9 days. Are they even trying?
Damn.
He said 9 days later.
They got better shit to do.
Still smell like shit, dude.
Watch yourself.
Man.
All right.
Yeah, shoot him in the dick. When people break in your
Wow.
house and they're naked, just shoot them in the dick. They
A
still
dick
probably
shot.
live, but the rest of their life, like every time they got to piss, it's like they remember
You gonna
what they
take
did.
that
Shoot him in the dick.
Shoot him in the dick.
Shoot him in the dick.
dip?
Shoot him in the
And every time, I bet if he's on drugs or not, every time he has to take a piss, he's like, "Damn, that was the time I
Inconvenience.
broke in." Yeah, my
Those
my
motherfuckers shot
dick
me in
got
the
shot.
dick.
Pop off a piece of my dick.
That sounds right, actually, with the context of this.
Yeah,
Oh
actually.
shit, that's funny.
It's perfect.
Oh man, I love Florida. Florida man, definitely always bringing a stroke. Thank you very much.
welcome.
Good stuff. People getting shot in the
My
dick.
neighbors.
We're all
These are my neighbors and friends.
Yeah.
strokes
I like
neighbors.
what he said, like either the last episode or the one before. He said, "Yeah, we've been great as far as horrible shit."
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah, that was really funny. So this past week, I posted this meme up on my Facebook page. By the way, if you're not following like all of us on social media, you should be. Not just the show, but you should be friending us and following us because we post stuff about the show and just random shit anyway. And it's a good way to support the show. But I posted this meme, and I'm gonna post this question to you guys too to see what you think. Like, what did the 90s smell like? And I know that Dirty Dan and 2N Jenn, you guys were both very young in the 90s.
Yeah.
So maybe your smells might be a little bit different to what Stroke smell might be and what my smells would be. So I'm just curious what whoever wants to go first, go. I'm just curious what the 90s smelled like to you.
Like a hose outside water. I don't know. That's what I would
Okay, yeah,
think.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hose water.
Yeah, hose water.
Hose water, rubber trampoline.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Stroke?
I go back to, I know it's been used a lot, but it's the first thought I had was like Blockbuster, Like
Oh,
that's-
yeah. No, that's
I
great.
love
When you
a
rent
good
movies,
blockbuster.
That's a smell.
They have
There's a
they
smell
have
there.
candles that are supposed to do that. They're supposed to smell like that.
That's a good
I
one.
loved that. Or
it
like
definitely
Hollywood
didn't
Video.
smell like
Yes.
weakness.
Yeah.
Like currently, like this society's different. They would
Smell like fucking the 90s smelled strong. Nowadays, everything smells like a bunch of bitches. The 90s.
yeah, it does.
I'm trying. I'm gonna try to explain this, but like the thin TVs we have now, the box TVs, they had a scent to them
They
too.
did. They
like
did. It
these
was a
these
good
ones smell like
smell.
nothing. But they had that hard plastic they use for those TVs. Like they had a certain pungent smell.
Yeah, you're right. They're right. And I posted this meme asking that question. And I posted it with my comment was cool water and brickweed. Like that's what I think. When I think of the 90s, it's like, I wore cool water and that was the weed we smoked. It was like shitty weed. You break it off the fucking thing. It sucked. But that's what the 90s smelled like to me. And that's just what I remembered. But there was a lot of comments.
It also smelled like that type of jacket, the windbreaker, like because everybody was wearing Charlotte Hornets
that-
jackets back then for no reason at all.
And they
Yeah,
did,
right?
Charlotte Hornets and like
Yeah.
King's jackets and all kinds of stupid shit. Like, why was everybody a Charlotte Hornets fan? I had a
I have
Charlotte
no
Hornets.
fucking idea.
I
But
had,
I
a
had
Charlotte
that
Hornets
jacket.
Yeah, and
I think
never-
it was a hand-me-down from my cousin, but I wore it. And I'm like, I don't even know the. I don't
Wait, are they
fucking
even
care.
basketball? Like, I don't even know who the fucking Hornets are, and I had the jacket.
Yeah, dude.
College team?
No, it's a professional team. Michael Jordan was once a majority owner of it.
Oh, you're right.
Well, see,
That's how little y'all know.
yeah. Well, I
You know
had
what it reminds
post-
me of? Here's an odd one, and it just came to me because I'm looking outside my window right now. It reminds me of my dog looking at another dog. This is the 90s. And he's like, fuck you. And then he pisses. And the other was like, oh, fuck you. I'm marking my territory.
And pisses
That
on
reminds
it.
me of the 90s because we're like, fuck you. Everybody was fuck you. It was like, we didn't care.
That's true. That was like if someone pissed on my tree, I went to their house and pissed on their tree. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you,
That's what I
type
loved
shit.
about it. Thank
Yeah,
you, Dexter, for outside showing me that.
The 90s, the 90s were definitely a lot different than the way life is now, and I miss a lot about the 90s. And I'm going to get into that's what my breakdown is going to be. Here's the top 10 things I miss about the 90s. But before I get into that, I want to play this song. I had this idea. This is a strokified song, even though this was something I took from the comments based on this. What does the 90s smell like? I took all those comments, put them in a fucking AI, and we have a strokified song. And I'm going to play this song for you guys right now. It is called The Smell of the 90s and is by the Not That Damn Show band. Here you go.
The night is hit like a cherry bomb in a basement bar with your Doc Martens on. Cucumber melon hanging in the air with cool water creeping up your underwear. Vanilla fields on a rainy day with a shot of gas from a 7-Eleven bay. Aquanet clouding up the sky while some kid screams Nirvana thinks he'll die. Yeah, the 90s smell like teen spirit and shame. A mix of Axe cheap vodka and video game. It was love's baby soft with a Marlboro twist and weed from a shoebox you never miss. CK1 and freedom, baby, light that match. The 90s were a scratch and sniff fever patch. You might not remember what you did last night, but you damn sure know what the 90s smell like. Burnt plastic, brick, weed, and basement mold. Preferred stock on a hoodie smelling bold. Anchor blue jeans with a musk of regret. And that one dude's car still smells like sweat. But you let ghosts and night jumper haze. Fuzzy peach dreams and cocaine days. Obsession for men and a hint of despair. And juicy by exclamation hanging in the air. Yeah, the 90s smell like regret and fun. Like a bar bathroom after everyone's done. Tommy cologne with a hint of fire. Hair gel semen and a flannel night. Sunflowers, perfume and cherry skull spit. We were all just teenagers faking our shit. You can keep your filters and your TikTok likes. We lived through hell and we know what it smells like. Cool water. Teen spirit. Your mom. Yeah, twice. It was dirty. It was loud. It was real.
obviously the smell of the 90s taking us back to 95,
So
94.
if Buck Cherry wants to get in touch with us and buy that song from us, it's for sale.
That sounded like Buck Cherry. It really did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I didn't think about that.
So we'll sell these songs.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's where our bread and butter's going
That's
to
where the
be.
money's going to come from.
Yeah, I said like we need to if the price is right, we will sell No Wrong Hole to Steel Panther, no problem.
Great. Great.
The
That was
90s,
really good.
when I think about it too, it's like you walk in through the clubs and you walk into a bar and somebody bumped into you. You're like, what the fuck? Nowadays, I learned this a few years ago. They bump into you and the younger ones will go, I'm sorry, can I buy you a beer?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I mean, but if we bump into each other, we say we're sorry because we're not assholes.
No, it's just back in the day we were assholes. What the fuck, motherfucker? And then boom.
Stroke's right. Stroke's right. Back in the day, if you bumped into somebody at the bar, the one person was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why are you bumping into me? Why are you touching me? And then it turns into a fight. But nowadays, and this even happens at festivals and concerts, somebody bumps into you, like, oh, I'm sorry. And like, it's all good, man. It happens. We're at a concert. I don't know.
Wow, you made that sound like a bad thing somehow. That's
It's not.
good.
It's-
you
it's
should
not
be
a bad
apologizing.
thing.
Yeah.
No, it's
Well,
not. You don't have to apologize every fucking time. Like, if you're just plowing through a festival and you're trying to get to the front, just go. You don't have to
Don't
apologize.
shove.
Just go.
Don't shove.
Well, don't
Don't
shove, but
shove.
I guess. Do whatever you want to. Live your
hate
I
fucking life.
missed it. It's like, oh, really? You want to step outside, motherfucker? Let's see what we got. I missed the old days.
Well, that's something I don't necessarily miss about the 90s. That did not make my list. The breakdown that I'm going to get to right here is the fighting, because I got in a lot of fights in the 90s, and I got my ass kicked a
No,
bunch of
but
times.
we didn't use weapons. We're not these
No, we didn't.
pussies
Yeah.
these days. We fist
Well,
fought. It was
I hit-
it was like, and then you bought a beer or you hung out together afterwards and became friends most of the time. Sometimes you just still hate people. Like I still hate people from the 90s.
I hit some kid with his fucking football helmet.
Oh, shit.
So,
Oh,
like,
that's
I was
awesome.
fighting, so I grabbed and I fucking hit him with it. And that was
Good.
bad.
You might need
That was-
it.
Ouch.
But yeah, so the fighting I didn't really miss. But yeah, I'm going to get to my list. Here's the top 10 things that I miss about the 90s. This is my list. Some of you guys might agree. You guys may not even, Dirty Dan and Two, and you guys may not even know what some of this shit
Let's
is or haven't done it. But I know Stroke has definitely been a part of some of this. And we'll start off with number 10, and it is actually buying concert tickets in person to get a physical ticket to have.
That sounds awful.
No, it was great, man. There was something about getting down to the line before everybody else, or even having to wait in line a little bit, but go there, go down to Ticketmaster, buy your ticket, you get the physical ticket in your hand. Like, I don't know, there was just something about it, man.
Yeah.
And nowadays you just click a button, click it. There's no satisfaction to me.
Unless
for
there's
it.
local music, like any like shows that Kyle does, like we do physical tickets. Like,
Oh, that's true. That's true.
That's my favorite. I do love physical tickets.
Yeah, and I like
do
to
that.
save them and keep them. Like I have
Yeah, they're
even
cool.
even my AfterShock wristbands and stuff.
I
like
do too.
I save all this shit.
Yeah.
Like
I
like
do
that
too,
stuff.
but like we get those stuff, but I don't want to have to go down to, especially living in Sacramento like you do, having to go from Mikey, you live in Rockland, having to go all the way down to like Ace of Spades downtown just to buy a ticket, then go home and come back a couple days later. Fuck that noise.
It wasn't. We didn't have to go to the venue though. Like you could go to. You could either get them at like the music
Dimple.
shops. You could get them at Dimple. You could get them at the
Yeah.
music shops. There was. And when I was growing up, if you went to the mall, you could go to like May Company or whatever that store was and buy them there too.
God, I was thinking I was crazy in my mind. I know I'm crazy, but I was thinking, did I go to a JCPenney's or
You
a
did.
Sears?
No, one of those two sold them.
stores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So buying concert tickets in person is kicking off my list of top 10 things that I miss from the 90s. The next thing is dumb 90s slang. I mean, I know kids say fucking stupid shit like Riz and whatever the fuck else they're saying. 6'7", which is the dumbest shit in the world. But we said things like talk to the hand and booyah and no duh and shit like that's rad. and
Shit's
stuff
the
like
bomb.
that. Shit's the bomb. Like everything
You
was
said
the
that
bomb.
on an airplane and it was cool.
Yeah, you could say that back then. But
Yeah, we did
90s
have
slang,
the
I just
best-
it's telling people
best
to take a chill pill. Like, come on, man. What does that even mean?
All
Just chill
that
the
in a
fuck
bag of
out.
potato chips.
Yeah, but don't do that anymore. And
to
like,
the hand.
like, what does that shit even mean? A lot of this shit, like, as if the girls were always like,
I
as if.
loved it. Yeah.
Let me bring all that stuff back.
We should.
Yeah, dude, that's gay. And you're like,
Hella gay.
It had nothing
Hella
to do
gay.
with being gay. It was just
No, but never say
no.
that to a gay person. It was just gay.
No, it's like
No, because if you say to a gay person, it's like, yeah, everything you do is gay.
comedian Nick Swartzen, who I love, by the way. He's like,
He's pretty
listen,
funny.
I have nothing against people, but some shit's just gay, dude. Like, how else am I supposed to describe a fanny pack?
Exactly. Oh, that's pretty funny. Number 8 on my list of things that I miss from the 90s is just going outside.
Yeah.
Playing outside.
No adult supervision, riding your bikes, playing basketball,
Yep.
doing whatever, man. Just being gone all day, drinking from the hose, living literally off your neighbor's hose water for 7 hours straight, just, jumping fences, going
Creating
to the
ramps
woods.
for your bikes to jump off of.
Yes, no
Yeah,
GPS, no text
awesome.
messages, nothing like
That's
that.
We had,
Loved it.
Yeah.
That's because Chris Hansen, I give him credit.
no, you're right.
No.
No.
We started realizing how many like we'd go by houses
Yeah.
and go, that your uncle seemed a little off. Like we might maybe didn't know what was going on, but we're like, he seemed. Then we got Chris Hansen, and then parents were freaking out, and then we got the internet, and we're like, oh my God, there's so many fucking pedophiles around me.
Well, hang
You're
on.
right.
Stay
You're
in the
right.
yard.
You're right. You ruined
This-
it for me. I don't miss
this-
it anymore now.
This image that you have up confuses me because how are these kids supposed to know when to get home? Because there's no street lights.
You're right. There is.
That
no
was
streetlights.
our 10-minute warning.
There's no way to know what time you get home. But yeah, you had to be home by dark, basically.
Yeah.
Street lights
When the
click on, you got 10, 15 minutes to get home, and then that's it.
Yep. So that was how you knew it was time to get your ass home. Like that.
Yep.
I remember. Oh God. I know it's dark. I would always say the streetlights aren't on yet. That's what my mom told me. And then once they went on, I was on my bike pedaling for dear life.
Oh yeah.
This picture is kind of confusing. There are no
Yeah.
lights.
Where are the streetlights?
I don't know. That's weird.
These kids are just out till whenever.
Number 7, I know Stroke's gonna be able to appreciate this one as much as I do, and it's real fucking radio. Real the morning shows that like I hate to say morning zoo because it is kind of pukey and lame, but I'm talking about DJs who didn't give a shit, like Howard Stern in his
Don't say
heyday.
shock jocks.
And I don't want to say shock jocks. I don't, but when I was growing up, that's what I loved. That's what made me really, really love radio. You know what I'm talking about? Like you don't have that anymore. We were probably one of the last in that last era of actual good radio.
We are, and I think right now what we're doing is none of us are trying. I don't think any of us are trying to be shocking. I think we
No,
just
not really. We just are.
I don't
We're
go
just
out of
having
my
a
way to-
conversation.
We're just being ourselves.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, most people I talk to are as fucked up as we are, so I think we just have a
Totally.
conversation. And I would hate to. I don't like that label shock jock.
Me either.
'Cause it's
I've had
gay,
people try to
dude.
say that before, but I don't.
Hella
I don't
gay.
like. Yeah, I don't like it. But it was real radio. Like I like when there was not big companies that own radio and you
Yes.
fucking fought. I remember pissing in other radio station vans and they
Dude,
fucking
radio
got
wars
mad.
were so
And
good.
they would call me and I'd put them on the air at night. And then I'd clip their voices and make them promote me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember those days. God, I miss them. I like to just hit another fucking DJ in the face. Oh,
We used to go around and like take our, you banner on a roll type thing. We would take those and wrap the other stations' vehicles in our
Yeah.
banners.
That's
And
funny.
We used to do all kinds of stuff. Radio wars were so much fun, but we don't have that anymore.
You know what's funny is
Sounds
I
awesome.
actually my mom texted me a couple months ago. Apparently, this whole time, her garage has had a roller banner from the Florida radio station I used to work at, and apparently I brought it home after an event, and it's a complete roll. So I've got a full roll of just 97X logos, and I say burn it, but it's plastic, so that's not going to happen.
I'm gonna throw a couple $100 and get us a roll of banners for Not That Damn Show, and just
Okay.
have a Not That Damn Show banner on a roll and we can put them all.
I got an idea what to do with that roll, but I'll tell you off the podcast.
All right.
All right, yeah, okay.
We can really make some people
I'd
mad.
love to hear it.
I got a
Yeah,
couple
go ahead.
ideas.
Let's do it. All right, number 6 on here, I think everyone's going to agree with, but this is number 6 on my list of things that I miss from the 90s, and it is the 90s Taco Bell menu. The best
so good.
69-cent tacos, Mexi melts,
Giggity.
chili cheese burritos, man, all the
So
fucking good
good.
shit. It was, I know, giggity, 69 cents, but you had a 79 cent soft taco, the 69-cent regular taco. I'm looking at some of the prices on here.
pisses me off.
$1.69. Look, oh my God, these prices are so fucking cheap. $1.29
I'm
chalupa.
jealous.
And then they had all those chalupas and gorditas and shit, and they don't have any of that stuff anymore.
And bring back the fucking
Fuckers.
dog. The dog was awesome.
Right?
Yeah, the
Fuck,
little
man.
chihuahua.
Quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That guy.
He's so cute.
But Taco Bell was like the original, I'm going to say like dollar menu, like
It
Holy
was.
Land. You know what I mean? They had all the good shit.
I remember,
Was the
like,
stoner
yeah,
food.
high school, like living off a bean burrito because you're so
Hell
full.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
just might
Hell
shit your
yeah.
pants before the end of the day, but
what?
you're like,
But you'll
full.
you'll be fed, yeah.
And you'll
You're
have
full.
money probably left over too because it only costs you
Yep.
69 cents.
Yeah.
Number 5 on my list of things that I miss from the 90s that maybe probably you guys do too is Blockbuster.
I
Blockbuster
do.
Yes.
Fridays in general, we were just talking about the smell of a Blockbuster,
Yeah.
the feeling of going in there and you're in there for
Exciting.
you're in there for an hour and a half trying to pick a movie. You wanted to go get one of these movies, but somebody else already got it, so you're kind of fucked. Oh man, and then what am I gonna watch now? And every kid gets to
love
pick a
it.
movie. I remember my
Yeah.
dad would take us and they'd be like, this is what we're doing all weekend. Every
Yeah.
kid gets to pick a movie. You watch a movie Friday night, a movie Saturday night, whatever, man. It's good times.
I do. I miss it.
yeah, I remember, and I've said this on the radio back years ago, but I remember my parents going up to the local gas station and renting a VCR.
Oh yeah, you could do that too. I remember that. You
It
could
came in like a suitcase looking thing, and then
Yeah.
they would go get the movies. And I remember some gas stations had movies you could rent. Do you remember that?
Yeah, there were some
No.
gas stations that had like a little section of movies.
Yeah,
And
not a
some,
lot,
like,
but just
even
Yeah.
some like corner stores had them too. And then
They
there'd be like
did.
this. Then there's another little section with a curtain in front of it, and it was for the adult section.
It's
I've been like
porn.
13 trying to sneak in there and shit, and I'm like, hey, can't go in there.
so nasty with everybody's jizz fingers, just pulling out the,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
touching
Gross.
the
It's
tapes
gross when
and
you think about it
rewinding them.
now.
Jizz fingers.
So with the increase in because Netflix is I'm pretty sure they're planning another price increase with the way that they're doing
Are you
this.
serious?
Would you go back to a Blockbuster if
Yeah.
Netflix got too expensive?
Yeah.
Because
I
it's
would.
starting to piss. Like I'm about to go. I'm about to get the subscription with the ads because they're getting a little bit too pricey for me.
I don't
You know
even
what I
mind ads
have?
anymore. Sorry, go on.
I've got no, it's okay. I have a super box. Have you guys ever heard of a
Oh,
super
you're
box?
Yeah, I've
yeah,
heard of
it's
those.
illegal. You're going to jail.
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
Can't do
I have a
that.
not
fire
my first
stick.
rodeo.
I have a fire stick, and I don't have
Dude,
problems watching things.
You know what's actually coming back hard that they don't actually talk about? Pirating.
Oh, really?
Pirating is
Oh, I don't
is on
pirate.
the rise ever since these price increases started.
Well, they got to
Like,
stop
and-
raising the prices, man. It's
Exactly.
Like, at this point, you got Netflix, Disney, whatever else. You might as well
Yeah,
just have.
it's a
You might as well just be paying for cable. Like,
Exactly.
Or
yeah.
buy a super box.
yeah, or get a super box.
Buy a super
box.
Tell me about this super box shit. How do I get one of these?
I got you.
Or collect
you can get
physical
any-
media.
I know a guy. Yeah, it's
Okay.
awesome. Yeah, no,
Oh,
you
so
can
the
get
fire
anything.
stick.
Anything
Same
you
thing
want.
with same thing with the fire stick. I have mine set.
Oh man, all
It's
right.
not a. You can ask Rick. Rick told me a long time ago. It's like there's a gray area unless they've changed it. Streaming
Exactly.
versus downloading.
I'll have to ask him then because I'm gonna have to switch it up here because this shit's
Yeah.
getting expensive.
Yeah,
All right.
I Netflix. You get it, and then there's like, watch a couple movies, and then I can't find nothing to watch.
I do
Well,
love
it's also-
Netflix,
that's-
though.
I do
That's
too.
I do.
I watched a video the other day, and it said that they intentionally make their shows mid quality because they know that you're using your phone probably while you watch it, so they make what they call second screen shows. So shows that you don't really have to watch, but you have on in the background. They do it on purpose.
I didn't know that. Fuckers. Next up
I just
on my
taught you
list of
something.
things that I miss from the 90s are good Saturday morning cartoons, and I would still watch that
Yeah.
shit. I would absolutely still watch that shit, man. All these cartoons, fucking Smurfs, Muppet
Dude,
Babies, all
Go to
that.
Walmart. Some of
loved
these are
Muppet
on sale. Some of these box sets are on sale. Like Ninja Turtles, I talked about that. I bought it. I'm pretty sure
No,
they
I
got
know
some
that-
of these.
I know that, but it's just not the same. Like it's different when you put it on a DVD or something like that instead of just turning your TV on channel 8 or whatever the fuck, and Bullwinkle's on there or whatever the fuck it is, or Garfield the cat and shit. I miss that stuff. Oh, Garfield.
I'm going to add to it. So when I would come home from school, our local Fox affiliate back in the day, when they first launched in our area, Fox came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
They had cartoons on in the afternoons, mornings, and then afternoons, and then Jerry Springer.
I remember that, dude. Yeah, that's
On the
exactly
same
what it was.
fucking channel,
You
dude.
come home, you'd watch fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and maybe two
Yep.
other cartoons, and then fucking Jerry Springer, and you're like, wow,
Yeah.
this is
Jerry.
Yeah, exactly. I love Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer.
That shit was so good.
Maury. I love Maury.
Oh, Maury. Yeah, but Maury was good until he changed, and everything was all about you're not the
know.
dad or whatever.
I know, yeah,
You're
it was
not
fun
the
for a while,
father.
but that's all it. That's what it became. And I'm like, I don't give a
That
shit.
was old. Yeah.
Jen, did you ever watch me when I was on Jerry Springer?
You were on Jerry Springer.
Jen doesn't know about
Oh, she
that.
doesn't know about that.
I
does she?
don't
I
know
know.
about
This is not a
that.
joke. This is 100%. Yeah.
I believe you. Well,
If
why
anybody-
were you on
you know, are you
Jerry
looking it up?
Springer?
My
I
co-host. So my co-host, we there's a long story behind
We'll
it, but
pause
he
this.
was 22 years old and lost his virginity to my girlfriend, and I found out. This is not a joke.
Oh
This
my
is
god!
2008.
Shut up!
I didn't know you didn't know that.
I don't know. I
I was
did not
just
know
thinking
this.
maybe she
I'm
doesn't know
shocked.
that. Oh,
I
okay.
don't.
Well,
So
there
you
is
were
a video.
on the show.
Oh yeah.
You don't get your shirt back. When you take your
he-
shirt off and you go white trash, you don't get it
Don't
back.
get your
Do
shirt.
they
I'll
give
have
you?
to
Do they
give
give
you
you a
all three
Jerry
clips.
shirt or anything? They give you a Jerry Springer
Yeah,
shirt
I
or
got
anything?
that and a picture signed. Yeah,
Did you get some
from
beads?
Jerry.
I want some Jerry beads. I've always
Yeah,
wanted
you
some
never
Jerry
see your
beads.
clothes back again, and they, it was they instigate you so much that you start believing your shit.
Shut
Here we go.
up! Oh
Is
my
this
god!
We
part
won't
two?
have any
Oh, yeah.
volume.
Okay,
I
can
don't
we
think
hear
We'll
it?
have any sound.
No,
on
you can't hear it. Well, I can hear it, but
Okay.
there he is.
Yep.
And there's our old.
Stroke.
Wait, my favorite part. Wait for the
He looks
smack.
mad.
He's about to smack the shit
I
out of
started
him.
believing it. They pump me up backstage.
Of course they did.
Spotify, you missing it?
Okay,
Oh,
here
yeah,
it
you
comes.
gotta watch
Ready?
this.
Smack!
Boom.
Oh shit!
What?
Is that
white
like a
trash?
real-
Here comes.
Oh, he took his shirt right off.
Oh yeah.
Tits are out.
Subscribe to Patreon.
Stroke. Why are you so mad?
He was gross.
Because he fucked this girl.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh,
you
man.
backstage.
You-
I'm
so
backstage.
you-
Why'd you pause it right
You
there?
hit him. Like you hit him so hard. Did you
did.
really
They
hit
got
him?
my
Like how?
head. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Didn't
what
they tell
do.
you? You
They
told me
pump
that.
up.
Yeah, like
said-
either they said not to, and then the person, but as you were about to walk on stage, like smack the shit out of him.
And I'm standing backstage, right? So he already did the first segment, and then I hear, Jerry, Jerry. I'm pumped up, and they're rubbing my shoulders like, a guy like you'd be mad if he slept with your girlfriend. Ooh, I'm like, this motherfucker slept with my girlfriend. And I'm just getting into it, and they're just putting shit in my ear. I'm like, I start believing my bullshit.
I watched the behind the scenes or that something. I was like a documentary on Jerry Springer, and I watched the producers doing that to people,
I
like
watched
pumping them
that one
up.
too.
Yeah, it was really
It was
interesting.
good. It was
It was
good.
something in the '90s, maybe it was. I don't know what it was, but
Dark Side of the '90s, maybe.
Dark Side of the '90s might have been.
Yeah,
that.
maybe it was that.
Then
yeah.
they got the Jerry Springer documentary, too.
Yeah.
That came
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
at the beginning of the year.
yeah.
Didn't make that. I was hoping I would.
I know. I looked for you. I'm like, he's not there.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Backstage, a bunch of chairs were broke. That's from Steve Wilkos used to film there in Chicago. They all moved to Connecticut after that. But,
Really?
it's the same studio. They just boop, 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 boop.
Steve was hilarious too. Like he always,
Yeah.
his show does the same shit every time he throws a chair. Every fucking show.
Yeah.
he
I
throws
would
a
knock
chair.
him. You know what? I would punch him in the face and let him try to hit me because he pisses me off a little bit.
He pops up on my TikTok every once in a while. He's just floating around in his pool talking shit. I'm like, why is this dude? Why does he come up on my TikTok? I don't understand.
Yeah, he's like, hit
So
me,
weird.
hit me. I'm like, you know what? I probably would because you knocked me out on TV. This is fucking awesome.
All right. Next, moving on to the rest of my list. Here's a couple
All right.
more. Number 3 on my list is burning CDs.
I love
Man.
this.
I had a whole.
I miss this.
That was dangerous though because you had the CD book in your car,
Yeah.
and you're trying to find a CD at a red light. Idiots were trying to do it while driving, or you had the one in your window visor that and CDs would fly out if you took a too hard of
Yeah,
a turn.
that actually happened to me a couple of times.
Yeah, it sucks.
We were just cleaning our garage and we came across mine and Kyle's like collection of CDs. That was like when we first started dating. We would burn each other's CDs rather than
Aw,
mixtapes.
you made mixed
We would burn
CDs.
Yeah, we did.
good
That was like our
time.
wedding gift. Like we burned a bunch of CDs for people and gave them as gifts.
That's pretty cool. That's a good idea. Like I just remember like if I probably find a box of my old stuff and it's like, it'd be rap from the
So
90s or just
cool.
weird shit written on there like my
Yeah.
Thursday mix or whatever the fuck Friday
yeah,
mix.
random
Just-
shit. Yeah, we
like
like pop that shit in there.
Yeah,
See what
for
it's
this
about.
stupid bitch mix, all kinds of stupid shit. It's good times. I do miss that though.
I would love to hear part of that, honestly.
Yeah,
See what you
Stupid
pick.
bitch mix.
bitch mix.
I don't. A lot of people.
Bitch mix.
The bitch mix.
Volume 1. I'm like,
A lot of
right.
people. a lot of people aren't going to agree with this one, but to me, there was something about having to wait a week to watch the next episode of TV. So number 2 is like that, your TV didn't really care about your schedule. Like you had to, like you watched an episode of Friends, or if you missed it, you're fucked. You know what
For
I'm
like
saying?
a potty break, you gotta run from
you
commercials.
had commercials around, man. Gotta go get something. Gotta go refill the soda, whatever it is. But I missed that part about television.
That same video that I watched about Netflix, they mentioned that they had to make the episodes better than the streaming because they had to set an appointment. They had to be good quality episodes because you had to be there to watch the next episode. Now they don't care because they all drop it at once.
Me off. That makes me mad because it's like, then why are you putting any effort into creating content for people if you don't really care and you don't want it to be?
Because
the
they have
best
to
content?
justify their prices.
That's such
They don't care
bullshit.
about the quality. They care about the quantity.
Yeah, quantity over quality for them.
What was this you watched? Because I'm curious. I want to watch it.
Yeah, me too.
I can send it was a YouTube documentary. It was a brief documentary. I think it was like 20 minutes long, but I can
those.
send it to you guys.
Yeah, I'd like to
Those
check
are
that out.
good, yeah.
Okay.
Also, looking at this picture too, I'm pretty sure I had
That's
that
clearly
exact
Friends, the football episode.
I'm pretty sure I had that exact entertainment center
And
in the
that-
90s.
Oh,
The
I had that
Nintendo
same
64.
Nintendo. I had that same
love
VCR.
it.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
Was this taken from my bedroom? Who was in my bedroom?
And then finally, the very last thing on my list of things that I miss from the 90s is literally just privacy. No social media,
Yes.
being able to do stuff and not have somebody take a picture or not having to post it online. Or and I know I'm probably one of the more annoying people on social media. I'm on there pretty much all day because I work from home and I'm around a
You are the
computer all day.
worst.
But I also get paid for my social media posts, so I have to keep posting. But back when you're a teenager, we were able to do stuff and not get busted and not get in trouble and not have any trail or any evidence of it. Nowadays, everything's posted online and you have no real privacy. So I miss that shit.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
the
but
90s.
I'm one of those people that, and I've gotten in trouble for this before in past relationships where you don't have to post anything you don't want to.
Well, true.
And I've had, she was like, "How come you don't post pictures and stuff of us?" I'm like, "There's barely pictures of my child on the internet because I'm a private person. Most of my Facebook feed is dumb jokes and memes and promoting this show. There's nothing personal about me on it. At least I try to keep it that way."
Yeah.
Well, I think when you get to a certain point, and Stroke probably knows, and it's not bragging or anything, but like you get to a point on some social media when you share enough stuff, they start saying, "Hey, do you want to make money?"
And you start making a little money.
And you start making a little bit of money. So the things that I post, it's not a lot of money, but it's a little something. It's like side hustle type shit, So it's better
know,
than
and then
going
every
out and
once in a
doing
while-
DoorDash.
Yeah, every once in a while you hit something like I think my big one of the year was $1,800. It was something I don't remember what it was in the spring. I'm like, oh, Instagram's my favorite,
Yeah.
but
I don't make much on Instagram, but I make more because the way the bonus program that I'm in on Instagram is one thing, but Facebook will pay me for just posting anything. So I'm like, all right.
I post
I don't know
shit
how
all
you
the
fucking do that. I was gonna say I
day
post all
long.
I post at least 3 or 4 times a day,
funny shit.
and they don't ask me for
I don't know.
anything.
I don't
I'm
know.
funny as fuck. Come on, guys. I want to get some money.
I don't know. I don't know how. I think maybe you just got to adjust your profile and
Maybe I
get to
do.
a point. I don't know. It's whatever. But work on it because we should all be making money from social
should.
media. For posting and stuff, we should all be. We're content creators. That's what we do for a living.
yeah, I just got an invite, and I was like, I don't know if this is real. And then when I got my first little bit of money, I go, oh shit.
Oh, it is real.
It's crazy.
I
It's
don't
crazy.
do enough like I should. I should really take more advantage of it. But
You should, because you
You
could make a lot of extra money on the side. I mean, even TikTok will pay you for fucking money. The only thing I don't make any money on is X or Twitter or whatever, because I literally no
I don't
engagement.
like Twitter.
I go there for
Pain in
news.
the ass.
I go there for news, man, and that's pretty much it. But I'll look for the weird conspiracy stuff there, but whatever. All right, so our lawyer was supposed to be here right around this time. I'm not sure where he's at, so hopefully he'll be
I
joining
told him
us here.
5. We're like a bit early, but I
Oh,
was
okay,
told him to
okay.
jump in whenever.
That's
We're on
fine. That's fine.
time.
But we're killing it right now anyway. But we can jump into confessions if you guys want to, because I got some confessions that I think really need to be read.
Oh boy.
About Stroke and Ian and all kinds of good stuff. So
I want to know who the
music
fuck
is
keeps
fun.
talking about me.
You might be able to figure it out.
I have a
right.
suspicion.
You might be able to figure it out based on this very first confession that we have here, ladies and gentlemen. It says, "Hey, I'm the one who had the Ian sex dream.
Here it is.
None of you know me, and I only met Ian once. It was at That Damn Barbecue in Roseville/Rockland, which is kind of confusing because we had one in Roseville and one in Rockland.
Okay.
Yeah,
and it says he had just got out of the dunk tank. So that
we only had that at one place.
No, we had it.
Wet.
We had it at two places.
Both.
We had it at two.
So he was wet.
So he got out of the dunk tank. He was all wet and sweaty and whatever the fuck. No, it
Water
doesn't
just
say
dripping off me like some rotisserie chicken.
that. And it says he gave a frisbee, then made a scary face to my then 2-year-old. LOL, Ian, you're so fucking sexy. Do you know who this is?
No idea who this
No
is.
idea who this person is.
That was so long ago.
Okay, I guess I didn't know who it was. Okay.
Did we have frisbees for the first barbecue?
We
did.
had white ones and red ones, or not? Yeah, we had frisbees.
First.
Yeah.
I don't think we had them at the first.
I don't think so either. I don't remember. But
I don't know.
But it goes on and says, also, I'm not a man. And there was no actual shit involved in the fucking. So I think we all were like making fun of it, saying, "This dude, who is this dude trying to hook up with Ian?"
Fucking the shit.
That's hilarious.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I still don't know.
Again, but by the way, we're doing the confessions. I didn't say this. If you have a confession, you want to confess anything, you can head on over to nottds.com. Click on the confessions link. We have no fucking way of knowing who you are, or else we would be trying to get to the bottom of this, but there's just no way to know.
I'm sure, like they're just gonna keep leaving breadcrumbs until we figure it out.
And maybe we'll be able to figure it out. Rick is here, so let's go ahead and bring him up on the stage where he can join us into the confessions. Welcome to the show, Rick. Appreciate you.
What's happening, guys?
What's up? What's up? All right, we're in the middle of confessions, and then we'll jump on over to Rick and the Law here. Next one.
Well, I love the confessions. These guys rule.
Yeah, these are pretty good. Next
Real
one
ass dudes, all of them.
Next one says, I love my fiance to death, but sometimes I think of her sister during sex.
What?
I don't want to, but I can't help it.
Gross.
It's just like
I feel like you can help it.
Can you?
I feel like you kind of can. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. When I'm having sex, I'm not really having a rational conversation with myself about how wrong what I'm thinking is.
He's got a point.
But I'm not really thinking anything. Like I am like just in the moment. You know, I'm just there. So I don't really know what's going on in my head.
That's why it's called post nut clarity, not current.
Right, exactly.
I don't think I'd be thinking about my wife's sister though.
I like when the attorney.
I think about your wife's sister.
He's making this make sense.
Both of them. I'm done. You nasty
messed up,
bitch.
Hey, her sisters are twins.
I know they're twins. I know.
That's messed up.
Twins, Basil.
This one's about Stroke, and not necessarily Stroke, and hopefully he doesn't get mad about it. It says, I'm going to have to say it. Stroke's girlfriend is fucking hot. Fantasized about her. Sorry, bro.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's a confession and a half.
Yeah, because to me, it almost seems like, because it's like, how do you fantasize about somebody you've never met? This person might have met her before, because if it's somebody that's only seen pictures of on Facebook, that's a whole different level of weird. You can't. How do you fantasize about somebody that you've only seen a picture of?
What about porn?
I don't know. Jerky dick. Jerky.
Right
Well,
now?
Back in the dark ages, you had to jerk it to like the J.C. Penney, bra catalog or whatever.
Yeah,
Those were dark
catalog,
times.
The Sears catalog. I remember that.
I take
shits
that as
were
a
hot.
compliment.
that's
Masturbate.
I would
or
kind of
whatever.
too. I mean, it's still kind of gross. I don't want to think about it too much, but
It's a little weird, but
Do
whatever.
what you gotta do, bro.
Bro,
He does say bro. Sorry, bro.
this might be a woman fantasizing about your girl just to throw us off by saying bro.
Bro, it could be. Well, finger yourself
But
to
that
death.
makes
I
it
don't
even
care,
better, though.
whatever.
Now that
does,
makes
really,
it kind
that
of
makes
hot.
it okay.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Next one says, every time my ex texts me, I copy the conversation, paste it into the chat GPT, and ask how to respond to sound emotionally mature. So far, it's the healthiest relationship I've ever had.
It's cheating.
No, it's
That is not cheating.
Let me
You are
tell you.
cheating.
Let me tell you that this chat
swear to
GPT
God.
has helped me not have arguments with my ex-wife so many times that I'll say exactly what I wanted. I'll be like, man, tell this fucking
Fuck you,
stupid
you
bitch,
stupid-
blah, 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 fuck, blah, all this horrible things. And then it's like, okay, here's what you're going to say. And then I'm like, oh my God, that's perfect. Thank you so much.
I think
have
that's
recently-
useful. I think that's useful.
Yes.
Okay, that's useful. All
I've
right.
recently begun to tell divorce clients to do this. Here's before you send the chat, run it through like a text or whatever, a Facebook message or whatever the hell it is. Run it through Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Just let it tune it up for you. You know, make sure that, you know, you can send the actual message you're trying to send, unless it's fuck you or something. But, you know.
Well, even if all you say is fuck you, chat will give you the best, nicest way to say fuck you without saying it.
Well, let
I'm
me
telling you,
Have sex
man.
with yourself, sir.
Let me see what mine says. I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
Actually, I want to. Yeah, hang on. Let me open up.
Let's
I'm
all
gonna-
do this right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I got-
write something.
I
and
got
see what it says.
Jasper. I got chat. I've got a bunch of them. Let's see here.
Is it
My
men-
wife just texted me and she's like, "Your ex is gonna be listening to this," and she's like, "Having me on recording, calling her a dumb fucking bitch." Like, whatever.
The shoe fits. Oh,
Oh wow, I didn't say it.
Jen did.
Two in
All right,
Jen.
let's say.
Two in
How
Jen.
do
I got a
how?
friend that's got the whole chat GPT addiction. So like he drives and commutes like about 45 minutes an hour to and from work. And so on the way home, he's like in the middle of a fight with his wife. And so then he's like having chat GPT come up with like shitty killer arguments to throw back at her and shit.
Telling you, it's helpful.
And apparently it's really good because he's like, I shut her ass down before I get home. So it's like,
Mine gave me the most white people answers. That's rich coming from you.
Oh yeah, come
You're
on.
something else.
I'm asking Gemini.
My chat knows me really well, so it pretty much words things the way I would say them.
I don't
I've
use it
had to
enough.
go. Mine was first of all that was basically why are you frustrated, and it was questioning me. But now I said, okay, how to say "fuck you" nicely, and it said,
Yeah.
I
That's what I
appreciate
said.
your
I said, tell
perspective.
me.
I appreciate your perspective, but I have to disagree.
So that's
I've got that. I got that one too. With all due respect, I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
I've
That's
heard
a pretty
enough
good one
from
too.
you.
That's a good one. I
Or-
like that it was worried about you, Stroke. I like that chat was
Yeah.
like, "Are you okay? Are you?
Yeah.
Why are you so
Mine-
frustrated?"
my
the
chat
man.
GPT named itself.
Really? That's kind
Ooh,
of scary.
that's weird. It's
Yeah.
so
And so
sentient.
now it talks to me. Like I use the audio, connection or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Speech.
Yeah.
And it's like, so how are we doing today? You know, it goes back to, and I have it like set to remember everything. And so it's like, so are we doing X? Are we doing Y? Are we like all the shit that I've talked about? Like, no, today we're not doing X, Y, but we are going to do Z. So
Mine does that same stuff because I'll have it walk me through like different editing things that I don't understand, and it's pretty crazy. Like AI is crazy. I just it's insane. But
It's an
whatever this person
incredible
is
tool.
doing is a good idea. Is a great
It's
idea,
working,
and I
yeah.
highly recommend everybody do
fuck
that.
yeah.
Next confession here is I pooped at a Walmart fitting room because the bathroom was
Oh my God.
quote closed for cleaning. So you went to the fitting room.
See, chicks are gross. This is a chick all day long.
I don't
yeah, I think-
believe this is a chick. I would never
think
I
it's a
shit
chick.
in a
too.
bath.
I
or
believe
in
Are
a
you fucking kidding me?
fitting
What
room.
dude goes into a fitting room at Walmart?
Ever. For anything.
Ever.
If you've got a shit, I mean, clearly.
No. I don't even. We shouldn't even know where the fitting rooms
It
are.
wouldn't have even occurred to me that there was a fitting room.
Exactly. If you told me there was a fitting room at Walmart, I'd be like, I've never seen
Why?
it. Yeah. Because
I
men we know what our size is, and
Pretty much,
I've been
yeah.
the same size for years.
No
I don't need
offense,
to try
Jen, but
anything on.
I immediately thought this was a woman too.
See.
That's fine.
Nah, yeah, I definitely think.
Goddamn
it's a woman.
dirt squirrels.
You didn't think it was a woman stroke?
No, I do. I think it's a woman.
okay,
Women
okay.
are,
There you
from
go.
what I understand, women's bathrooms are worse than men's.
When I was in
Yes.
the army, man, we used
Yes.
to have to we ran because it was like unisex bathrooms, so all the bathrooms had urinals and toilets, and so we would be in charge of making sure they got clean and shit. So you go in there and go into the ones that were assigned to the women, and there's shit in the fucking urinal.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm like, dude, this broad had to like straddle that thing to get it to ring it. I'm like, come on, man.
This is
She had to hike her ass cheeks
I
up
know,
and
just like
everything.
put it on there.
Yeah,
Gross.
And when I worked in a restaurant, at the end of the night, nobody wanted to be the person to do it. But if you were the last cut, it was your responsibility. Hey, go check the bathrooms if they need to be mopped or whatever. The women's room, there'd be sometimes there'd be
Always
tampons
nasty.
on the
Yep.
floor. There'd be all kinds of crazy shit. I'm like, oh, the men's room's always fine. There might be some toilet paper scraps on the floor. I'm like, oh no, I got to sweep this up. But women's rooms were always the worst.
Well, now I got to say, most of them do have piss on the floor because apparently they don't teach aiming anymore.
Well, splashback is a thing. Men just need to be
Yeah.
careful,
Okay.
and we
Okay.
already know that. All right, let's move on. Next one is I faked a pregnancy scare just to see if he cared. He cried. I felt bad, but not bad enough to tell him the truth. You're a fucking.
You're a cunt.
Evil bitch.
That's shitty.
Why?
That's like,
Just to see if he cared. This is like Abraham and God.
and then he did
terrible.
care, and then you felt bad, and you're still a bitch about it.
No, I'm
Bad
just
enough
kidding.
to
Yeah.
tell him the fucking truth. Yeah.
How do you walk that back? Do you
miscarriage
now
city,
some
I'm sure,
some
or
people
whatever.
I was gonna say some people might no I miscarried, or do be like, oh, I was just kidding.
Yeah. Oops. I guess I got it
They
wrong.
were- it was probably like she was probably like, I'm late. I think I'm
Oh yeah,
pregnant.
that's true.
Yeah, hopefully that's all it was.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
Next one. My boyfriend thinks I'm kinky because I bring toys to bed. Truth is, I just can't finish without him, and I'm tired of faking it.
Fuck.
I bet he doesn't care. I bet if you just told
Just
him
tell him.
that he, whatever. And honestly, does it matter?
Don't
Why?
tell
I
him.
mean,
Don't
it's a
tell him.
Don't tell
partnership.
him. Just
It's
have a good
Just tell
time.
me you like it.
partnership.
Not like I can't finish. You're not good enough, dude. I need this. Just,
Well, it's not.
just
I would
say,
say
"This is hot. I like it."
It might not even be him. Some women just can't without assistance.
That's true.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think
It's
it's
not
that
been
big
my
of a deal.
experience. But
Just tell him.
I don't think it's that big of a deal, though. There's nothing wrong with it.
But here's the
Just
thing.
when you're done, just slap him with your dildo across his face.
There you go.
Also,
He'll like it.
here's
Well,
another
definitely.
thing. Don't worry about it, bro. Like if she's having a good, if you can tell she's having a good time, don't ask, because that's the worst thing you can do. Is that, did you finish?
No, don't say that.
Yeah, don't ever say that.
Don't ask that
Never.
question. No way.
If you have to ask, she didn't.
Yeah.
Exactly. You should be able to. You should be able to tell. Like you walk away, like you know what?
You
I
will
just-
know.
I just did God's work.
You
That's
should
what I did.
know. You should know.
If she's having to use that when she's done, just clean it up with your tongue. That'll get her going. She'll be like,
Yeah.
damn.
There you go.
Or just why not tell the guy some things that he can do
Communication
while
is
he
the key.
while he's doing
Absolutely.
it. Yeah, tell him like, hey, I want you to do this. Like,
Directions.
yeah, exactly. If he's just going in there and just figuring it out.
this is what I saw in porn.
Yeah, don't
no.
do that. That doesn't
Ever.
usually
No,
work.
never.
No, you give us somebody enough for like 3 to the left, 2 to the right, bam, bam.
Yeah,
Oh,
give 'em the combination.
Yeah, give him the combination. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
You
I
got to
got some good
communicate this
advice
shit.
once. Had some good advice once. She comes first. That's the-
Always. And second and third and fourth.
Oh yeah, 9th, 12th, whatever, But if you're on a roll, you don't stop. So
Yeah, there it is.
Next
And
one
try to
is
remember what you did.
Yeah.
I peed in a bottle in my car while in traffic and then left it in someone else's trash can when I got to my destination.
That's fine.
So
I mean, that's fine.
yeah, that'd be all
That's
right.
fine.
I mean,
Long as
wait.
you left the lid
but
on.
listen, hold up though. If don't bring it into my house. Like you could throw it in the
No.
garbage
No,
can
not in their
Trash
house, in their
can's
house.
fine.
But yeah, you put it outside. I don't give a
Outside, that's
fuck.
fine.
Well, a couple weeks ago, I peed in a bottle during the podcast.
I was gonna
Remember
say,
that?
didn't you
And
just do
That's
that?
right. You did do that.
And I sent all
And
of
then
you
he sent us
pictures.
a
I said,
fucking-
"I
he sent us
had
a
to
picture."
piss.
and I told him, I'm like, I didn't need
I'm thinking,
evidence.
like-
I believed you.
Yeah, I believed you
I
too.
I didn't need
We
to see it.
Didn't
You
need
try
it.
to, you try to get your dick aimed up right to a bottle. You're like, oh,
It's not. It's not easy. It's,
But I
'cause
can't let you guys know at the same time. Why I'm like, yeah, don't call on me. Don't call on me.
Don't call on me.
So only one time have I peed in the bottle. Actually, no, there's more than one time. But one time I did pee in the bottle, and I ended up getting it on me because it like.
Ew.
Well, shaking's hard when you're.
Well, it's not even that. It was like I was aiming in, and like I
Yeah, your
because
dick
I
doesn't
was in
fit
a
in the
truck.
hole.
We were in a truck,
Put
and
your
it
dick
bounced
in the hole.
You can't put it in the hole, so you just have to
press it
aim the
against
hole.
the head.
And
See-
we moved, and it squirted out like it hit the corner of the thing, and it like splashed everywhere. I was like, I'm so fucking.
That's why
pissed
every bottle I've ever
It's
pissed in
disgusting.
were Gatorade bottles.
You have
Yeah,
to
Exactly
use
right.
Gatorade
Exactly.
a
Way to
little
go.
bit. That's a little
Yeah.
bit easier. Yeah.
A little
Exactly.
water bottle is not easy.
You
No,
gotta
it's
do what you gotta do at the time.
I'll just pull over and piss on the side of the road
Might as
before I have
well.
to piss in a water bottle because it
Much
ain't,
easier.
I'm gonna drive home with piss all over me.
I got addicted to online poker for a long time, and I got in this one time where it was like we were just in this like mad, crazy match, and I just pissed in the trash can because I had to go
You want to get up? Fuck it. That's hilarious. This is our lawyer, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys know.
Piss in the trash can.
I would do that
Piss in the
too.
trash cans.
Jen, how do you piss during something important?
Yeah, curious. She has a shiwi.
Just go. I just
She's like, I just say,
go.
excuse
just a
me.
fucking
piss in
diaper.
my
What do you
chair.
She's probably pissed in her chair already because we know
Probably.
she's been drinking. The seal's probably broken.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Just got one of those astronaut diapers on.
Those are real.
That crazy
all right.
broad that drove across the country to kill that broad.
I remember
Where the
that.
diapers
No,
never
that-
stopped for
yeah.
never stopped to pee.
Gross.
I forgot about that story. That was a crazy story.
That was crazy.
I've got astronaut friends, and they're like, dude, that just was like a black eye.
That's insane. Last one here says, I've cheated on every partner I've ever had, not because I want to, but because I get off on the idea that I could get caught at any moment.
Then fucking public, you asshole.
Dude, come on. Come on.
This is like some narcissistic bullshit.
That really is. That's fucked up, man.
I mean, and I'm assuming some of these partners were at least semi-long-term, or
It's just so
folks that
wrong.
thought that she gave a shit. Or
You
I'm
do
thinking
realize
she,
that you're psychologically damaging these women, you dick.
That's fucked up.
What?
This is messed up to me. I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
right?
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Dirt squirrels, all of them.
Yeah, all of you are dirt squirrels, and if you want to leave your confession for us to make fun of you and talk shit about you, which I'm surprised people still leave these confessions, all the shit that
Right?
we talk, but
Just
please still,
roasting them.
please do.
I
We
think it's
love
the
it.
anonymity that gets them.
Yeah, I think you're right. Heading over to nottds.com. There's no way we can know who's submitting these, so please understand that. And rest assured, we will never find out. All right, so we have Rick, who's here to join us as he does every couple of weeks to answer your legal advice and answer some questions that we may have had from over the past couple of shows and things that we forgot about or things that we had questions. What happened today? There was a question we had today earlier in the show. Did you guys remember? Did the Stroke had something? I don't remember what
I think it was during Florida. Yeah, it was during Florida, man. It was the SeaWorld incident.
Oh, the woman.
Oh, yeah.
So there was
That's
a woman, Rick, that got hit with a duck.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she's
On a
suing
roller
for
coaster.
$50,000. Yeah, on a roller coaster at Busch Gardens. It knocked her unconscious. So she's trying to get, like you've always told us, you can sue for anything.
Mm-hmm.
I
What are the
go back
chances
to
she's gonna win?
1999. We talked about Fabio getting,
I was about to say, this is the Fabio thing all over
Yeah.
again. So.
Yep.
Yeah. There's an act of God. We know that when it comes to like insurance claims and if tree falls and certain things like that. She's claiming they didn't have a sign up. Now, there's signs like if you got back and a sore
You're
neck
pregnant,
and you're pregnant,
Yeah.
and all those signs. It didn't say watch out for the ducks, but they're claiming
I
this.
mean, what would you have done if the duck? I mean, it was coming at you so fast, and you're in a 90-mile-an-hour roller coaster. I mean, would you have ducked? I mean, come on.
What can you do? There's
What
really
up,
nothing you
Tish?
can do. Do you want me to hit the thing?
So
There you
she's
go.
suing him or what?
Yeah, suing him for
$50,000. It
$50,000.
knocked her unconscious. I guess
50
she had to
grand.
have some kind
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
maybe some kind of surgery. We just was
Well-
curious. Does she even have a case here?
All right, so the principle here is negligence. So negligence has two components. One, you owe a legal duty to the other person. Two, you breach that duty. And if the breach of that duty then causes you damage, a la hospital bills or whatever, then you can sue and probably, at least have a believable or a straight-faced cause of action. But in this case, if they had never had a duck issue before, if they had no reason to know that a duck was coming in there, then they had no reason to warn them about a non-existent danger. So there was no duty here to warn them about the duck. And in fact, a lot of them say, right at your own fucking risk.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't
on
you
the thing.
when you buy
Yeah.
a ticket,
So-
that's like an agreement?
Yeah,
It's
pretty
a
much.
release. It's a release
yeah,
of liability.
It's a release
so,
of liability, yeah.
and then there's also the whole coming to the nuisance thing. If you get hit in the head with a baseball at a baseball game, you can't sue the fucking stadium or whatever. You
Right.
came to that. You knew that it was there. And so,
The attractive nuisance.
well, not the attractive nuisance now, but
No. That's not. No, which, by
that's,
the way,
that's
I was.
Ian.
Yeah, that's me. Which I was thinking about the other day because the bar that I work at installed 2 gas fire pits that are outside just on all night. I'm like, to drunk people.
This seems
is that
like an attractive nuisance.
As I say, that's an attractive nuisance because to a certain class of people, children, old people, drunk people are going to want to fart on that thing or sort of jump over it or
You start lighting
something.
them, yeah.
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 So I don't know.
Well, for this lady or this person, you're probably not going to be able to. I mean, you can sue, obviously, but and they may throw some money at you to make you go away. But I mean, if you're suing on an opener for $50,000, that's not a lot when it comes to suing a big time company or whatever. Ordinarily, you're going to just load it up with pain and suffering and all these non-economic damages, and emotional distress and all that. And so you would be piling it up and be $250,000 or whatever, settle for 50. That's the thing. But
Jesus.
so I would say that no, this is not going anywhere. They're going to go, well, thanks for stopping by. But
Kind of what I figured too.
yeah.
We have a couple too from like last week, and maybe if anybody can help me understand this. First one is,
Yeah.
can you really charge someone with a crime if someone
I
else
remember
calls
this.
it in? What is the context here?
So go ahead,
Yeah,
Jen.
go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say, Ian, you can always explain. I think it was like the gal that the homeless AI thing. Is that
A woman sent a fake AI photo
Yeah.
of a homeless man on her couch to her boyfriend. Boyfriend freaks out, calls the police.
Calls the
The
cops.
police show up.
Yeah.
And they're
A
charging
SWAT team and all sorts
SWAT
of shit.
everything. So they're charging her with what I don't remember, but they arrested her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but she didn't technically make the phone call.
Correct,
To
yeah.
911. The boyfriend
Right.
did.
But she played the prank on him.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
the
it's like
boyfriend
her
made the call
fault.
in good faith, thinking that there was an emergency
is.
that was coming. So
So it was good faith. Okay.
yes, and so he
Okay.
made a good faith call to 911, thinking there was a thing. She played a prank on him. His reaction may get her in trouble because they may say that she knew or should have known, is like the phraseology like they like to use, but knew or should have known that he would react in such a way as to maybe call 911. And so by that extension, they may be able to charge her, but I don't know what they would charge her with. The false report of a crime is not a thing to another civilian.
That's what we
So-
were wondering.
Yeah, I
because
think we asked
that's what
that.
I think
mean,
that's what they charged her with.
Yeah.
Waste of
Well, it's
resources.
not going to go very
likely.
far. So I mean,
Right.
I mean, they might be able to do some like reckless endangerment or gross negligence or something like that.
like resources. There was something about resources, like she
There
like
may
a
be a very
$10,000
specific-
bond.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not that much. I mean, in the
Well,
grand
out of
scheme of
pocket,
things, I mean,
yeah.
well, a lot of like DUIs and stuff run, they're 5-10 grand or whatever. But
okay,
this
that's
sort of a
fair.
thing, the judges, I don't know, does this occur in Florida?
I don't
Where
remember.
this happened?
No, I don't
remember.
think
All right,
so.
I think it was
Every
Texas.
state's different, but in Florida we elect our judges, and so when they have to run for re-election, they need the support of the police. Therefore, when they're trying to keep their seat, they're kissing ass on the police and all this kind of stuff to make sure that they're friends with them and that their voting block goes their way, because they have one of the largest voting blocks of any of them around. The cops do, and they basically put out a memo internal. This is our guy. This is who we're voting for, kind of a thing. And so they all go and vote for that guy. So when they side with the cops so much, then it becomes hard to actually get anything that's fair done, because they're always looking for that out, looking for a way to explain it. So when they're setting a bond for this lady, they're probably getting a lot of pressure from the cops and stuff to light them up, whatever, and that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And that probably results, because the bond is a little high for something
It
like
is.
that, but
Yeah.
I don't know what level of crime they charged her with. So if it was a felony or a misdemeanor or what. So,
Yeah.
but
right.
Okay.
It does seem
all right.
like that gives the cops an unusual amount of power, doesn't it?
well, kind of they walk around with it, badge
Yeah.
and gun and all that, but don't get me
I
started.
was gonna say. Besides that, let's not go into that.
I do have some that came in from some of the damage, but before we get into that, I want to ask you one more about, just to kind of clarify something from last week. There was a story where somebody stole a car, and then
Yep.
then they realized as they were driving down the street there was a kid in the backseat of the car, so they brought the car back. And then ended up getting charged with kidnapping.
Kidnapping.
So we're trying to understand. Is
But
this
he brought
charge-
the baby
They brought
back.
the baby back. Like, how's that play out?
Within 1 minute, I remember that.
Like
Yeah.
it's
Within
like
1 minute,
seconds.
As soon as they
Yeah.
realize, like,
All
oh
right,
shit,
so-
baby, take it back.
Oh fuck.
Here's the thing. Kidnapping is what they call a specific intent crime. So you have to intend to do it.
Okay.
So if you accidentally do it, you're not going to be convicted of kidnapping.
Okay.
Now,
So
they can
it's just a
arrest you for
charge.
anything. They probably cause you right out into the jail. But as far as like winning it at ever, I mean, when they get to the prosecutor, this is a discussion. Any decent defense attorney is going to be like, hey, look, dude. I mean, A, brought it right back. And B, he was, trying to be a decent guy. If he's a car thief, he's a car thief. But, personally
He's not a
speaking,
kidnapper.
I'm
Stop
a
trying to take your baby.
Yeah.
thieves are like one of my pet peeves. I cannot stand a
Yeah.
thief. But I get it. I don't know their situation or whatever. And I'm a defense lawyer. So, I mean, I really don't judge. I mean, what you did is what you did. I'm here to, navigate you in it or out of it or whatever, But this one, there's no way it's going very far.
Well, that's
Not,
good.
not with the
'cause I-
kidnapping charge. There
Yeah,
might
'cause
be other
we-
charges, but
Yeah, because we said that the guy's a piece of shit for being a thief,
Sure.
right? But the fact that he
Not
had
a
enough of
kidnapper.
a
But
he's
conscience
not
to
a
bring the
kidnapper,
car
so-
back, yeah,
Yeah.
he realized, oh my God, there's a kid in the back, brought it back,
Right.
and then I go, Well, there's somewhat of a little bit of a decency there.
Yeah.
I don't think he if he knew the kid was in there, he'd have picked another car.
No,
For sure.
totally.
I mean, and you know, he didn't want to end up on 60 Minutes, you know, so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The fact he didn't just pull over and leave the kid there either. He
Right, on the side of the road, which has happened, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the ones that came in from the Dammits. Sorry, Ian's like sending me messages on our outline. It's not even a real message. He just wrote "gay" really big.
Well, I guess we all share an outline for the show, and
Gay.
I was Jen was going to do a game, but she didn't have time, so I replaced it on the schedule with the stupid products. Then Mikey's like, probably won't get to it. Gay.
That's just sort of where it's going on over here. This one says, my landlord hasn't fixed the mold problem in 6. They have a mold problem in the house in 6 months. Their kid has been getting sick. Can I withhold rent without getting evicted?
All right, so this is probably state specific. I have not checked in California for this, but in Florida, there's a process. You can't just like start withholding rent.
Okay.
You need to send a letter saying you are in violation of my lease by not keeping up a habitable, residence for me that I'm renting from you for this price in the lease. It is inherent in the lease that you're going to be providing me with a place that I can actually live in and not get sick. Mm-hmm. So fix it. I give you 30 days to fix it, or we'll have another conversation. And then you follow it up in 30 days with another letter saying that I am now going to begin to withhold rent until you fix this problem, because I have, and you got to send it by certified mail. Make sure you can prove that he got it. Yeah. And then once he's got notice, he's been placed on notice that this is a problem, and it's verifiable. It's documentable to a court or wherever, outside. Because he told me that's not going to fly. Mm-hmm. But a letter, a certified letter that you sent, and you have the thing that the little green card that he signed for and everything, then you can proceed, withhold rent, and then sue him for what's called specific performance. You can make him adhere to the lease, and then charge him for attorney's fees and all that. So,
well, that's pretty good. I've always wondered about the mold thing, because I remember an old boss of mine. His kid ended up getting really, really sick in a new house that they just had built, and he ended up suing. And I'm talking about Peterman, you guys. He ended up suing. He ended up suing the builders and won a ton of money, because it turned out a bunch of houses had a mold problems, and like I said, his kid ended up in the hospital because of it. So
it's so crazy.
A couple of things you will need, if it goes to litigation, to be able to prove that the same species of mold that is in your house is in your kid, or whatever's making him sick. You got to prove causation. All right. So again, if you're suing them now, my ex-sister-in-law. She was a school teacher, but was running one of these like after-school programs for pregnant teens that were still trying to get through school, and so it was like an after school, but school for those. And they put her in like the shittiest classroom and all that, and so it was infested with this mold called aspergillus, and it's a very, very specific like real pernicious mold that gets into your respiratory system and everything, and it then migrated into her heart. And it started eating away at her heart valves and stuff.
Oh, my God.
So she has like a permanent disability now because of her heart's fucked up, and has sued the shit out of the school system and stuff. And they're still it's been like 5 years, and they're still in litigation. She may die from this before the dime ever gets paid.
Yeah, I used to be a legal videographer, and we would do a lot of asbestos cases, and a lot of people, like, we were just filming them because they were gonna pass. There's just simply for their family to try.
Yeah,
and,
you do what's called perpetuation of testimony.
Yep.
You record them and let both sides ask them questions and all, as if they were on the witness stand at trial or whatever. But one of the things with asbestos, I mean, when I was working as a mechanic out of the Army, the asbestosis was a big deal amongst mechanics because brake pads had asbestos in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when you were like go to do a brake job, you take the compressed air and you blow it off the the rotors and the calipers and the shoes and everything all in one shot, and it just clouds up. And these guys are going home with asbestos in their lungs, and then asbestosis takes over, and it's cancer and the whole thing. So
damn.
Yeah.
2 more real quick. This one is, I got served a subpoena for a fight I wasn't even part of. I was filming it. Do I have to go to court?
Well,
yeah.
Here's just saying, all right, as long as it's a lawful subpoena and it was served in a lawful way, then you better go to court.
Yeah.
What happens if you don't? What happens if the person doesn't go?
It's called contempt.
Failure to appear.
Yeah.
Well, not failure to appear. That's for the defendant.
Oh,
gonna say,
It's called contempt of court, and because the court is giving you an order to show up, and if you don't, then you've just went, meh, to the judge, and they don't like that. So they'll call you back in for what's called an order to show cause, why you didn't appear when you were ordered to do, and you better have a good excuse, because if you don't, a lot of times the judges that I work with say, bring your toothbrush.
Damn. How long would you get put in jail for something like that? On
Usually
average?
only a few days or whatever.
Okay.
But I mean, a lot of times it depends on if it's like an ongoing contempt, like you refuse to do something, they can hold you until you acquiesce to the order or whatever. But if it's just like I didn't do something, like I didn't show up, well, they'll put you in there to give you a little dose, and then you'll show up next time, won't you? That kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Is that the same way? Would they be just as strict for jury duty?
Jury duty, no. Generally speaking, it's not even like a real subpoena they send to you, unless it's the federal one is actual subpoena, so you better go to that one. But the state level stuff is not even a real subpoena; it's just a notification that you've been called.
Okay.
If you don't
Let's
show up, I mean, nobody that ever chases you or anything. It's not like they have a list of.
So what
folks
Rick
that
is saying is, if you get
You
called
don't
for
have to
jury
go.
duty, just don't go.
Yeah.
No, don't go. Go. We need like good folks on the jury. I mean, it's,
Well, we're talking to the dammits here. I don't think.
I've
Well, I
never
know, but
gotten
even I'd
picked
rather
for
have some fucking dammits on there. They know what it's like to,
True.
maybe I did a line of coke in the bathroom. I don't know, but
They know what it's
See,
like
I
to
would-
be real.
And, I would definitely show up. I would show up if I knew what I was being called to jury for, because we got this arson case, or we got a murder or a grand
want
theft. Like,
murder.
yeah, I'll go to that.
I want murder, too.
Yeah, I want
Find
murder
out
too.
soon. you
murder
get there,
so
so.
bad.
Yeah, and that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Tell me in the letter what I'm showing up for.
right, we'll
Yeah.
just put always to put first degree murder. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, you get there. It's like,
Absolutely, I'll be there
Petty theft.
bright and early.
It's petty theft.
They're
I've only
like,
got-
yeah, gotcha.
I've only got jury duty one time and didn't even.
I didn't even get selected. I was there for 3
funny.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny they
Yeah,
send it to
so-
me at all, because I mean, I'm never going to make it onto a jury.
Yeah.
And
No.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a defense lawyer, so if it's criminal, fuck that. They're never putting me on one. And even if it's like civil, I'm going to be probably foreman if I make it, and then going to teach them the law while we're in there. They don't want that.
No.
They want to be able to fool these rubes, like with some
Yeah.
theatrics and shit, and all that. So I'll never make
Yeah,
it, but they always make me fucking go.
I learned the difference. Like in Florida, it was like you just get a date. California was like you have this many dates. Keep calling for 4 weeks to see if you're on it. You need to
I
show
hate
up. And then
that.
Keep
I didn't have to
calling?
show up.
Yeah.
It
I'd
was
be
so
like, fuck,
weird.
you ain't calling. No.
I ain't calling shit. I don't even call my
A lot of
mom.
work.
I don't have a
you
phone.
call.
What do I do?
And-
Fuck you.
And then I had the local guy, Judge Van, and he was like, I think it was a DUI case, and he's like, he knew a lot about radio. He said, "Oh, so you do remotes?" And they started asking questions about remotes. People don't use that word, generally. And he's like, so somebody asked me, like, so you're out at, Club La Vila was big back in the day, and all the cars are gone. What do you assume happened? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it had a bunch of designated drivers. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I mean, how the hell am I supposed to know? Dismissed.
It's a legit question. I
It
didn't
is.
fucking. You asked me what I assumed. That's not the point. I can assume anything.
Well, I
It's
mean,
really easy.
If you ever wanted to get off, I mean, all you'd have to do be like, well, I'm okay. Is the defendant a Jew? And then you're gone.
Yeah. Just say something wacky.
Just say something really stupid.
It's a defendant, a Jew. I'm done.
It's like
Oh shit!
If you
That is
ever watch,
hilarious.
if you ever watch 30 Rock, the main character, she gets called for jury duty a lot, and she's like, "Don't worry, I'll be back in a few hours. I got my Princess Leia costume and my gun magazines. I'll be back in 2 hours."
Just look like a crazy person.
Exactly.
I do have one more. This is the last one. Last legal question here. It says, I found out my husband put a tracker on my car. We're still married.
God.
Is that legal?
The still married part probably gets you past the being legal thing. He's probably on the title / note for the car, all that kind of a thing. So if he wants to track his own vehicle, probably can.
So that's so crazy. So,
So
this guy's like
crazy.
stalking or
Oh
controlling
yeah, no,
his
it's fucking
wife.
creepy for sure, and he should not fucking do it. But
But he can.
My suggestion is that whoever this is, take the tracker and place it on someone else's car,
That's a good
and
idea.
then
idea.
allow him to go and play Wild Goose Chase for a while, and then he realized that you fucking know.
That's
You don't even have to
crazy.
say a word.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Dude, correct me, maybe I made this up. Didn't we find a tracker? Not that like when we were all working together.
We did. What was that
You
on?
guys had a tracker?
No,
was it on Lara's car?
It was on Lara's car.
I remember
That's
that.
terrifying.
We found it, or she found it, and she told us about it. And it was like this. It wasn't even like a little air tag. It was the size of like a speaker box.
Yeah,
Box?
it was pretty big. I mean,
That's
I remember that. I don't remember the whole
crazy.
story or what.
I don't
ended up
either,
coming
but
to that,
I was like, I didn't make this up. I just wanted to make sure.
no, I remember that. That poor girl, whoever, what the fuck was her name again? Just Lara. She dealt with some shit, man. She really
That's
like her
wild.
neighbors hated on her and all that shit. Like she dealt with some
Man.
weird stuff.
She got that death threat letter that one time.
Yep.
Y'all fucking send me any of that shit or track my car, you're all fucking dead immediately. I'm done.
She will murder you.
Done.
I used to go to these county bar association meetings locally, like at lunchtime, and they would have it catered and have some speaker there. And sometimes you'd even get like a CLE credit, continuing education credit, for it or whatever. I come out early. I was smoking cigarettes back then, so I come out early to smoke a cigarette. I'm looking out, and I'd parked across the street. I see somebody underneath my truck, so I go strolling over there, and I'm like Stroke. I pack all the time, so I'm like, the fuck are you doing, buddy? And he rolls out from under my car, and it's a goddamn sheriff's deputy. I know him too. He's an undercover. He's like, I'm like, the fuck are you doing under my car? He's like, no, I thought I saw something dripping, man. I was trying to help you out. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
fuck outta
okay.
here.
You dickheads, yeah.
Fuck that.
Fucking weirdo.
Well, that's it for the legal questions for this week. If you do have a legal question or you want to get some advice from Rick during our Rick and the Law segment, feel free to hit us up, email us. You can head on over to nottds.com and submit it that way as well. And then we'll do our best to answer those questions for you.
Just remember, don't talk to the cops.
That's the best advice that you could give is just shut up. Just shut the fuck up. We said this, I think, last week or the week before. It was just shut the fuck up.
I think
It
some
doesn't matter if you're innocent, guilty.
Just
fucking
shut the fuck up.
Just shut the fuck
You
up.
were never
There's-
talking your way out of it. All you're
there's
doing
one-
is talking your way into it. So
you told us a long time ago. There's one word you should always like if they're trying to ask you questions, just keep saying the one word over and over and over again. Lawyer,
Yep.
lawyer.
that's it.
100%.
And if you don't think she'll let you track her, you say, hey, listen, I'm putting this under your skin.
While you're asleep, yeah.
Tag in the back of her neck.
Oh, that's
Chip
perfect.
you.
That is the perfect way to end this episode.
Well, for our listeners in Florida, Rick, where can they find you?
Yeah, there you go.
Here in Panama City, I practice kind of pretty much all over the top part of the state, the horizontal part. But 850-215-0200 is the office number. My assistant Tanya will hook you up, and we can take care of you. But just try not to need it,
Yeah.
There's that.
I mean, I'm all about full employment for lawyers, but chill the fuck out. So,
Be good.
Yeah,
Right.
we'll put your contact information in the description of this episode, and any of the episodes that you're on, we'll make sure we have all that information. And if people want to reach out to you,
that's cool. I'm not doing this to
area.
get clients or anything. I'm just
I
hanging
know.
out. So.
We know we appreciate it,
But if
I
we can
mean,
help.
But if we can help, why the hell not? You're helping us, and you're
Sure,
helping
well,
out.
maybe I get
sometimes.
one of those big ones like the Johnny Depp. I watched
Yeah.
that trial and that was so
Shit
fucking
case.
painful. to
Yeah,
watch.
and then you can get a gigantic billboard for your thing, and then you can say you find me every other Friday
As
on
seen
Not
on
That
Not
Damn
That
Show.
Damn
Yeah,
Show.
exactly, exactly.
Awesome.
So
That's actually I can't say that was Stroke's idea. He brought that up
job,
last week, I
Stroke.
think, or the week before. So
Oh yeah, I think what's fun to ask is how Mikey we hate when we see TV shows that portray radio and you're like that's not how it works.
Can't stand it.
yes,
Ask Rick sometime in the future about what he thinks about television, like Law
Most
and
of them
Order.
fucking suck. Like, and
oh yeah, that's
half of
actually
it, I'm
good.
going, that's not fucking right. It would never be like that.
That's pretty
Some of them
funny.
get it right, but not very many.
It's pretty
Get a
funny when that
surprise
shit like
witness.
ruins it.
That
It
ain't
ruins
Yeah,
it
right.
for
Surprise
you.
witness
no-
shit
yeah,
always
you
makes me
can't
laugh.
do
It's like,
that.
yeah, okay.
Surprise witness. That's so dumb.
No one knows. Just surprise. Come on in.
Yeah. We didn't know he was here until like 2 hours ago, and we didn't tell
Put him on
anybody.
the
but, yeah.
stand. It's fine.
no
It's
big
fine.
deal.
I'll allow it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
right.
allow it. Come on in.
But that's it, everybody. Don't forget to hit up Green Frog Delivery, greenfrogdelivery.com. Use promo code DAMNIT to save 20%. Make sure you join the Patreon so you could not just support the show or enjoy the show, but you could watch the show. You could download our songs for free, plus new blogs and things that we're posting up there and more stuff that's going to be coming as well. So we appreciate you guys supporting the show. Make sure you hit all the links in the description and make sure you're following all of us, all the good things. But most importantly, join the Patreon, as I said. become a patron, become a DP, support the show, support the family. And that's it, guys. That's all I got. That's it. So that's it. Have a good weekend. It is November already. It's the first week of November. Hopefully you survived it, and we're heading into Christmas. So Merry Christmas.
Time change messed me up.
A time change? Let's
I
throw
didn't know
everybody
till
off.
I didn't know till last night. I got to the bar and bartender's like, "So I got good news and bad news. The good news is last night Halloween we crushed it. Bad news is you got to stay an extra hour tonight because the clock's turned back at 2." I'm like, wait, how is the bar numbers good for me? I'm the karaoke DJ. I don't get a share of that.
No,
So
it's nothing.
yeah,
You get nothing. You get
assholes.
nothing. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. See you later.
Hey, this was really fun.
We hope you liked it too.
You know, we've had a lot of laughs tonight.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through.
But I'll tell you what's not funny.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
Killing strippers.
'Cause now it's time to go.
Strippers are people, too. Naked people who may be willing to pleasure you for a price you negotiate later behind the curtain at a VIP room.
We'll see you very soon, I know.
Besides, there's no need to kill them.
Very soon I know.
Because most of them are already dead inside.
Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye.